back in the best new simulator sweeping the nation, tapping gods. And there's also some things updated and some more things that we're about to update with. I'll talk to you more. Wait, the intro's starting. Wait! Yo, what's going on, guys? It's Russo, and welcome back to the Russo Plays YouTube channel, the channel where Russo plays things, and that's me, Russo. Doesn't it make sense? The name makes sense. It's like Russo and then plays, and then he plays the game. Better ingredients, better pizza, Papa John's. Sorry, Mr. Papa John's just wants me to throw that in there every few minutes. Anyways, we're back in Tapping Gods. Best game sweeping the nation right now. I know the game had a lot of bugs the first day. We squashed a lot of them. The game is working so much better, and I'm not experiencing any. There's still some. It's in beta, so we're fixing. Don't worry. Plus, look at how many people are playing the game right now. We got like almost 6K playing. This is massive, honestly. We're running ads, but like barely any. So this is just you guys. This is just Russo Plays, Blue Crew, Tapping Gods audience. So give yourselves a pat on the back. Now, I know, again, there was a lot of things that were buggy and breaking and stuff. Console, we're working on making console a little bit better, but you can play on Xbox now. But the main thing everybody wants to know is, when are we gonna add new stuff? I mean, even though we just released the game, the people that are at the top and they're just, you know, getting a bunch of eggs and pets, they want new stuff already, and I understand. So we'll give you new stuff, all right? And I'm gonna tell you about it more throughout this video, all right? So most important thing you gotta do is you gotta like the video, and you gotta go like Tapping Gods, all right? If we can get this game on top rated, make sure you favorite, follow, all that stuff, but like it, okay? It helps more than you know. If we get this game on top rated, a lot more people will come play, and then it'll just be better ingredients, better pizza. You know what I'm talking about? Anyways, here we are. As you guys can see, these guys have some pretty OP pets. I have a lot of viewers from the Discord, by the way. Shout out to the Discord users. Link in the description. By the way, link in the description to play this game. It's called Tapping Gods. Link in the description. Go play it. But also link in the description to join the Discord. If you guys want to join that, I've been joining voice calls almost every day, hanging with people playing the game, and also trying to squash some bugs and come up with new ideas. A lot of people have the lightning fish upgraded, which is, according to them, the best pet. The lightning fish is turned the other way still. I don't really know why. We're gonna fix that, don't worry. We're working on some updates, but anyways, hop in the game, collect your daily chest, you know, of course. If you have auto tap, make sure you turn that on. I need to do some more rebirths this episode because I'm behind. I saw a certain user named Grumpy Gravy, aka Gravy Catman. He went pretty hard. Apparently he has all diamond Russo pets. That is insane. Like diamond giant Russos. So he was a big spender in his video, apparently. That's kind of crazy. What we're gonna do today is we're gonna grind a little bit more, and we're gonna try and get the secret pets. A lot of you guys have been asking the rates of secret pets. Some games have the secret pets like on the actual egg, and then some. Also, this little flickering, this still happens when you have like pets out. The way I found to fix it, if you hit the settings to hide other pets and hide your pets, it doesn't flicker anymore. It's still a little bit wonky. We're fixing it. We're working on it. But yeah, that basically fixes it. So again, if you have other pets and your pets shown while you're opening, it's really glitchy. Here's a fix for now. At least for now, if you're having that issue, try hiding the pets. If that's still affecting it, try to rejoin the game and it should be good. But there is a secret pet in all of the eggs. There's a secret pet in this one, in this one, and in this one. And in this one, it's 1 in 15,000 chance. This one is 1 in 25, and this one's the same. 1 in 25,000 for both of these two. So the rarest secret is obviously this one. I mean, it's technically not the rarest, but it is like the most powerful. So that's the one you're going to want to grind for. But again, all of them are really, really good. So that's what we're going to be trying to get today. I'm going to try and get all of them. And again, I know I can basically just give myself a free secret pet, and I might just do that, honestly, if I can't get it. But like, I'm gonna try and get it legit. So, and I might actually get another giant Russo, because this guy is just amazing. He's cute. Oh, these things are spinning pretty fast. I'm not gonna look how fast it's spinning, bro. Is that faster than normal? I don't know. Anyways, I'm getting 166,000 per tap. I need to get some more. All right, so we need to do some rebirths. I'm at 330 billion. Let's pop a rebirth. Let's do a massive amount of rebirths. We can do 100,000. So I'm gonna go from 83,000 to 100,000 plus. Bam. We are also adding boosts, or aka potions. So like you could spend like a little bit of Robux to get like a ×2 taps, ×2 luck added on to your game pass. So we'll add those pretty shortly, but it's not a huge priority at the moment. I'm working on just making sure the game works and it's fixed and it's working for everybody on all devices. So now I have 23 million taps. My taps went down a lot, but I do have a lot more rebirths, so it's gonna go up a lot quicker. Let me go ahead and make sure all my best pets are equipped. They're not, so let's equip best. In the last video you guys saw, I got one of every pet in the pet shop. I got a diamond fiery dog. And I also got myself, didn't I get the, yeah, I got the lightning fish. So I don't have enough to craft it yet, but I got a pretty good amount of lightning fish. Those are really good. They're almost as good as the Robux pets. They're really, really OP. The diamond dragon, that thing is sick. I love it. That's what we have so far. So we have all the rebirth upgrades as well. I'm going to add more of these. A lot of people are asking about that. We will add more rebirth upgrades. Don't fret. Don't worry. We're working on it, okay? Now what I want to do is I want to kill this Russo boss. I'm not going to lie. I'm going to see how much this gives me, because a lot of people also were complaining about the amount you get from the boss. I can't remember if they were saying it was too little or too much, but we're going to raise or lower it depending on what we need to do. It seems like it's a little bit, but it's not counting. I don't think that number up there is counting my multipliers for pets and stuff like that. So let's see how much I get for this. And I want also a pop-up to show how much I got for that. We're going to add that as well, because it's not very clear how much you got. And I don't think I got that much. So we'll add that. We'll go ahead and add that. But I want to grind this egg. Oh yeah, the biggest thing I didn't even mention. We have multi-delete now, or auto-delete, I should say. So basically the way it works is like 50 to 100% pets. The pets that are in that range, you can turn that off and it'll delete all of them. The 25 to 50, you can turn that on and delete all of them. So basically this 25 to 50, or this 15 to 25 will delete all pets. Actually, no, it'll only delete the 15 to 25. It's kind of confusing. I kind of want to fix this so that it's more optimized and it's just like common, uncommon, and all that, but well, we'll get to that. But basically in this egg, if you turn all of these on, right? If you turn all these on, it'll delete all of these pets besides the secret, okay? So I'm gonna auto open. I have a lot of room in my inventory, and it'll delete all of these pets, and we'll hopefully get a secret pet out of this. So I'm gonna basically auto open for a little bit. I'm gonna come back. Hopefully, you know, we got the secret. I don't really know. Again, it's 1 in 15,000, so it will take a really long time. And if I don't end up getting it, I'm probably just gonna show you guys the pets by basically cheating and giving it to myself. But it's just to show you, okay? Don't worry. I made myself a vow, okay? I'm not gonna give myself free advantage in this game and then grind the leaderboards, because that won't be fair to you guys. But I might give myself the pets just to show you in a video, because there's no harm done, really. I just want to show you guys how OP they are and if they're worth getting. So I'm going to keep opening, and I'll cut back in a sec. I'll see you guys soon. Okay, a little bit of opening later. And I basically mean a lot of opening later. Luckily, auto-delete saves the day. You guys couldn't previously, like, open a bunch, and then you'd have to delete them. Auto-delete saves that because it just deletes the pets, and you don't have to worry about it. So that's very, very nice that it happens, because you can auto-delete AFK for a while, and, like, auto-click one of the buttons slowly to, like, keep it on for a while. But I didn't get any secrets, sadly. I'm still at 102. However, I'm going to keep opening, and I might actually be able to give myself the secrets just to show you guys what they look like so that you guys can grind for them and see how good they are. Also, I'm going to have, hopefully today or tomorrow, I'm going to have access to this admin panel thing where I can basically give anybody pets. And I'm not going to be, like, giving people, like, the best pets ever and stuff like that. But one, if people lost their Robux pets, I can give those back. And two, I can maybe just do random little, like, giveaways to noobs sometimes that just join my game, and, like, I can just do fun stuff with it. I also want to add, like, a launcher to where I can, like, click around and sort of like the metaverse chest launchers. It'll be like that, but it allows me to, like, drop random chests full of taps or gems or maybe even rare pets. I don't know. So we'll see. There's a lot of cool things coming, but all right, I'm gonna go ahead and keep auto opening. I've been doing this starter egg, and I have 1,700 eggs, so not that much. Clearly, these guys are dominating. These guys are in the 40,000s, 20,000s, so I'm a little bit behind, but let's go ahead and auto open again. Let me know where you guys are at in this, how much you've gotten. I asked my dev if he can give me the secret pet, so we'll see, but hopefully I just hatch it legitly. Again, 1 in 15,000 in this egg, so I'm gonna keep on going, and I'll see you guys in a sec. Okay, so good news. You know that thing I was talking about where I can give myself pets? Well, I have it. So now I can get all the secret pets. And I'm not going to show you guys how I do it, obviously, but I can get all the secret pets, show you guys them, show you their stats. We might need to buff some. I'm not really sure. And I can give other people pets. So it doesn't mean I'm going to give a bunch of people pets when I'm in their game. But if anybody had a problem with Robux pets and they lost them for some reason, I can give you guys those pets. And once you have proof of purchase, of course, obviously, I'm not going to just give people that just say it. And we should be good to go. So I'm gonna not show this part, and I'm gonna give myself a pet. Hang on. Hey, so I just gave myself a pet, And now I'm at 104. So I was at 102. I gave myself one to test, and I just gave myself another. I gave myself the water drop, which I actually think I gave myself the wrong one. I think the water drop is the secret out of this one. And then I think there's another one out of this one. I'm going to show you guys in a second. So let me show you the water drop. I think this is out of the second egg. There it is. The water drop secret pet. So let me hide pop-ups real quick so it's not too intense. So this thing is a times 100. If you look, it's better than some of these Robux pets. It's almost as good as the giant Russo. So these pets, even though they're super rare, they are insanely powerful. That's one of them right there. Times 100. Let's equip it. And actually, I'm going to unequip all. And then I'm going to equip just the water drop. And I'm going to show you guys. I'm going to hide your pets off. There it is. So that's one of the secret pets right there. The water drop pet. It looks amazing. I love this. And people are probably like, dude, what is that pet? That's one of the secrets. So I'm pretty sure, I could be wrong, but I can't remember, but I'm pretty sure the water drop's the secret out of this egg right here. It's a 1 in 25,000 chance. Pretty OP. Then this one right here, I'm going to show you guys the secrets out of that one. So let me give myself it real quick. I feel like a hacker, dude. Okay. So as you guys can see, I have 106 pets now, and that's more than I had before. That's because I gave myself the other secret pets. So I only did this for this egg mainly just to show you guys them. And if I do this in the future, again, I'm not going to be grinding the leaderboards in my own game. I am going to be like trying to like get really OP and play all the updates and play this game a lot and show you guys like a lot of the features. And I'm basically just going to showcase things. I'm not going to try and get on the leaderboard. So I'm not going to cheat. Okay. That's all I want you to know. But I cheated to get these pets and I have them now and I'm about to show you. So we got the water drop secret pet out of the spike egg. Now we have another secret pet. The Robro. Here is the first secret pet. So this is the initial secret pet that you can get right here. It's called Robro, and it's the secret out of this starter egg. So this one is pretty hard to get to. It's 1 of 15,000. But now these are 2 of the secret pets you can get in the game, and they just look amazing. This is the secret out of this one. The water drop's the secret out of this one. Then the elemental egg. The rarest secret out of the rarest egg in the game so far. There's no secret pet in the Robux egg because that would be a little bit too OP, too expensive, stuff like that. But we got the last secret pet. It's the plasma UFO. And look at these stats, bro. This thing times 200. This thing is so OP. And now we have all the secret pets. These are all the secret pets that are available in the game right now. Soon we will have a pet index. And we'll also have a secret pets like leaderboard thing, maybe. So it'll be more rewarding. But this is what we got so far as secret pets. I kind of want to try and open these and get it myself. But like, again, it's really, really tough. 1 in 25,000. And it's definitely worth it because like, look at games like Bubblegum Sim. Those secret pets, those are like 1 in 20 million and stuff. So like, people hatch those all the time. And a lot of people play that. So I'm sure they'll be hyped about it. But the pets here, I was probably never going to hatch them. It was going to take me a long time. And I figured if I could just do it, you know, it'd be pretty good. But anyways, now that I have this command, I can give people pets. And it'll help that not only help them out, but like if somebody did have a mistake with like a Bobux pet or they lost their pets, I can give it back to them. So that's what I'm super excited about. I can help you guys out. I'm sorry initially that happened. It wasn't supposed to happen, obviously, but stuff happens sometimes, but we're working on it, all right? There's still 5,000 plus people playing the game. You guys are having a blast. I'm always in the voice chats with you, and you guys say you enjoy it, so I'm excited about that. I'm happy you guys are liking the experience, but it's only going to get even better, okay? There's not even that much to do yet, and it's going to get even better from here, so we're going to update things, upgrade things, add craft all, make it a little bit easier. Right now, we have unequip best, or unequip all and equip best. We're going to add a craft all button right here, so it's going to craft everything you have, save you guys a lot of time. Plus the auto delete, like you guys should be good to go. You don't even really need multi delete. So we should be good on that end. We're going to add jetpacks. You're going to fly down another island. And actually, I might as well sneak peek and show you guys some pets because a lot of people have been leaking stuff and I've already showed you a lot of stuff in my videos. So I'm going to real quick go in studio and show you guys a little secret that we'll be adding pretty soon. So I'll be right back. All right, so again, a lot of people have been like leaking secrets and stuff. I just want to say, please don't leak things. Please don't like nothing that I don't show. Please don't leak or tease or do secrets that I don't want to show. I've shown a lot of things to tease the game, but there are a lot of things. These are old islands. We're not using these. We actually made new versions that look a lot better. This was the old lobby, if you guys remember. But again, the new one just looks so much better. There's so much more in the lobby, and it just feels like a way better game. But here are all the pets and eggs. I'm not gonna do close-ups right now, but I will do a close-up of these few right here. So right here, you can see these are our secret pets, as I showed you. We also got the spiky egg you guys have already seen. We got the Bobucks pets. Oh, what's that? Hidden droplet pets. These look so cute. And then these right here, a little version of the secret pet. Dude, what a cutie. Such cool pets coming soon. And then also, oh, a bunch over here. I don't want to show you too much, but literally 5 or 6 different areas and eggs already made, plus anime and jetpacks, okay? These are big things. I can't wait to show you guys. It's gonna be exciting. I know. It's been forever. There's been some mistakes. There's been some weird things that have happened, but Tapping Gods is finally back up and running. We got the full rewrite here. Update actually working. Let's check it out. Yo, what's going on, guys? It's Russo Plays YouTube channel. A little bit of a voice crack, but it doesn't matter. It's because I'm excited. Today, we're finally back in Tapping Gods, my Roblox game that some people may have forgotten about, but they will not any longer. Willn't. I almost said willn't instead of will not. Will Nye the Science Guy. A lot of things that have happened with this game, a lot of things that are happening in this update. Before we even get into it, just to know that you guys are still here and still participating and supporting the game, smash that like button, right? If this video gets 10,000 likes, I'll convince the devs to add even cooler stuff. Maybe trading if you guys want that. We won't have to. But if majority want it, like, it's up to you. We'll add anything you guys want at this point, because I feel bad for all the players that couldn't play this whole time. Now everything should be good to go. Of course, while you're at it, make sure you subscribe to the channel. And oh yeah, go play Tapping Gods. Link in description. It's actually out. Before I actually start doing the update, remember when I made those videos and I was like, it's actually out. Go play it. Go play it. And it wasn't out. And that's because I was on vacation and I had those videos scheduled and it was supposed to go out, but there was a bunch of really bad bugs apparently, and I wasn't even involved in it. I was on vacation, so I felt bad because the dev team had to basically make the decision to just retract the rewrite, take it away for now, and I couldn't take my videos down and not post them, so I kind of just had to still post them. But this time, the update is actually out and should definitely be working. Probably, most likely. So go down below and play it right now. Let's get the game. What? Let's get the game back up to like 5,000 players and then 10,000. And then we'll have even more updates and get even more thousands and we'll take over again. I still have Anime Battle Tycoon coming out. Lots of other games that I'm working on, but Tapping Gods is back up and running and I'm so excited to say I can make more videos on the game. Now, let's go over all the things in the update log because this isn't just the rewrite that you guys may have played for like a day or an hour or whatever when it first came out. This is actually more. So initially when the update comes out, you're going to see the portal black hole thing here for like 30 minutes, and then it's gonna open the warped dimension. I've already showed you that, but we had like a live event thing that didn't really work properly, but it's cool, and it like basically sucked everything in and everything is gone, and now there's a warped dimension. In the warped dimension, there's also a lot of things, including pets. You guys can see some crazy pets here, but they're kind of spoiling it. Oh, we got these to work. We got daily chests, we got group chests, and everything that you see around the game should be working. We've been heavily testing, so hopefully this doesn't give you guys any issues. We got leaderboards back on track, and everything seems to be good to go. Now, in the warped dimension, there are so many new things that you guys didn't even see in the last rewrite. When we first launched the rewrite, there was only 1 pet egg. Now there's 3. And there's also a Robux egg. And there's also 2 free pets. So I'm going to tell you those codes before we get into the area. And here they are. Hopefully they work. So you might also be wondering, the UI looks a little bit different. Like, it looks the same, but like, there's less things. We condensed the UI a lot and made it a lot better. Now, there's 1 less button over here. There used to be a Super Rebirths button over here. And there used to be a Twitter button over here. So there was like so many buttons. There was like a Twitter icon, and there was 4 buttons here. And then there was like 4 buttons here. There's just too many buttons, so we condensed it a lot. Now the Super Rebirths is actually in the Rebirth menu. So Super Rebirths is in the, that's really clean. And we added more Rebirth buttons. So lots more Rebirth buttons. lots more super rebirth buttons, and the super rebirths and rebirths are one menu now. So it's a lot easier. You can see your super, and also your super rebirth tokens were like always there. So we removed that and we put it in the actual menu. So it's just cleaner UI. There's not as much things going on. Also, we took inside the shop, we took the Twitter codes button and put it there. So Twitter codes was right here. Now Twitter codes is there because you don't really need it all the time. So if you want to use these new codes, you can go ahead and type in warped to get one of them. And it's kind of buggy right now that it says that. This is the testing server, just to be clear. When you're playing in the game, it's going to be the main game. So yeah, you got the warped code and then also the portal pet. This was something that we released with the rewrite before, and it, it's kind of weird and didn't, yeah, things happened, but it's here now. So now you can get yourself a free portal pet, and using the warped code, you can get this white black hole. So the portal pet isn't going to have that new currency. And oh yeah, there's a new currency. I'm saying this update in all weird orders, but let's just go to the dimension. Here's the new dimension. You go there, there's a cool sound, tons of cool music and changes around the map, but look at this. The biggest change from when we first did the rewrite is that there is a new currency. There was not a new currency when we launched the rewrite and it didn't work. We decided, you know what? We got to come back with a bang. The players are upset. The game didn't work. We got to get it back on track. So we added so many more pets. There are literally 30 pets added to the game, 30 new pets. And look at how cool some of these pets look with all of these emitters and glows and auras. They look crazy, almost too crazy. We're probably going to have to get a particle, hide particles button. But look at how cool some of these pets look. I'm not going to spoil all of them, and we're going to open some pet eggs. Don't worry. But again, this is the newest addition to the game, warped tokens. Tap in the warp dimension for a chance to earn warp tokens. So just like YouTube Simulator, whenever... Look at that! I got one! Look at this. Ready? There it is! So you randomly get warped tokens while clicking, and there's a random chance. It's like a 1% chance while clicking. And that'll get you tokens, and depending on what kind of pets you have, it'll multiply the amount you get whenever you get them. So I think everybody starts off at a 1 in 50 chance or something like that. So it's like a 2% chance. And then if you have pets with this third currency, you may be wondering why some pets have like a slot there, like a missing space. That's because there's a third stat now for pets, the warped token. So +2, meaning whenever you get a warped token, it's going to be +2. So this just allows you to have a new currency to grind. And of course, these eggs cost warp tokens. So I'm gonna have to hide pets so that you guys can actually see like what's going on. But yeah, basically you can see that these are different currencies. So this is gonna be 100, this is gonna be 20K, this is gonna be 50K. And then here is the Galaxy Bucks egg. This one has some insanely OP pets, really cool modeled pets as well. So yeah, we got the warped egg, which this one has 6 pets. And I believe has 3 secrets. This one has 6 pets and then 2 secrets. And same with this one, 6 pets and 2 secrets. So there's 16 here, 9 there, 3 here. We got 2 free pets. There's so many new pets in the game, and we're gonna open those in a second. But yeah, this is the biggest thing, the warped token currency. So now when you open and auto tap, you can actually get them. There it is. So it's just so satisfying, and it's just like YouTube Simulator, where it gives you that chance of just earning different things while tapping, making tapping a little bit more satisfying for you. And I really like that we have that. So yes, we have a new currency warped token. And whenever we update the game, what we're going to try and do is, like, in this new dimension, we're going to have islands, right? Just like our previous area. And we're going to do like 4 islands again or something like that. And we're going to have the portals right here. And then whenever we do another live event, there's going to be a new portal, a new dimension in the main area. So it's going to be like a new dimension spawns in right here, and then there's warp dimension, and then there's the other dimension. So that's our plan for updates, as well as other things. We're not just going to do that linear path. But yeah, this is it. And I'm so excited that it's finally working and you guys can finally play it and I can make videos on it. Look at this. We also have, who says progress has to be slow? Why not get a boost? you can buy the ×2 warp tokens, which obviously helps a lot. Now, there's also a few other new things like this right here. This is coming soon, and obviously, you know, I can't really tell you what this is, but this is going to be pretty sick. This thing is, you could actually tell that's actually one of the pet models, but large. This thing is going to allow you to increase your percentage chance of getting warp tokens. So right now it's like a 1 in 50 or something like that. You're gonna be able to increase the percentage chance so you get like way more while you're tapping. You know what I mean? It's gonna be pretty sick. So yeah, other than that, tons more rebirth buttons, basically a new UI cleanup. Everything is smoother and working to the best of its ability, and we got a bunch of new pets. So I'm super excited. Let's just start opening these pets right now. I'm not actually gonna get the secrets in this video. I'm gonna get the secret pets in the next episode. So I'm gonna do another video getting some secrets, but let's go ahead and just start auto opening. Look at how smooth. It's so quick too. Oh my gosh. All right. So we got the common, the uncommon, and the rare. And remember, this is gonna reset everybody on the same playing field because you have to grind a new currency in order to get these pets. It's definitely not gonna be easy. So let's go ahead and put these new pets on. Let's put, what do we get here? Well, we got the crystal pyramid right here. Yeah, we need that. All right, I'm gonna unequip all, and I'm gonna put that crystal pyramid on. I don't think we have equip best set to the dimension yet. That's the only issue. I think we might, but I'm not sure. Let me check. Because equipping best obviously equips your best pets, and it doesn't account for ones that have the currency that the area you're in. Yeah. So it doesn't work right now, but we're gonna try and change that to where like when you're in this dimension and you equip best, it's gonna prioritize the pets that have the best warped token, because that's the currency you're trying to grind here anyway. All right, let's get that crystal pyramid on. Oh, we got a bunch of them. Dang. Okay, we'll put all these on. We'll put this guy on as well. This one. Whoops. Okay, this one. Boom. What else we got? Crystal artifact. Boom. Portal. Portal doesn't give me anything. Crystal ore. Crystal ore. Boom. Crystal ore. Boom. And then what else we got? Yeah, let's just put all these crystal ores on, I guess. This. And then there we go. Oh, and also the white black hole. This is the free one you got. So bam. So these are all the pets. Let's go ahead and not hide my pets. There are some of the new pets. They look insane. And as you can see, the crystal pyramid is right here as well. It's going to allow you to do something really cool. I also have some really cool ideas for like ways we can incorporate secrets in the game. Like you have to have certain pets equipped and then go somewhere and do something. Like I have some cool ideas, but just look how cool. Let me turn pop-ups off. Hide pop-ups. Look at how cool the pets look in this area. Like the glow and the models, they look amazing. I'm really happy that we finally got it all working and stuff. Let's go ahead and keep on auto opening. I still have warp tokens being earned, so we can buy a few more of these. Let's see what we can get. We need to get one of these epics. Oh my gosh, we got the godly. We already got the godly. That's insane. How did I get the godly, bro? Oh, and I got the epic. I'm only missing the legendary. I'm missing the 3%. All right, we got it. We got to grind for that one, but I can't believe we already got the godly. Let's check that one out. So the godly Dominus right here. The warp Dominus 530k. It's better than some of these secret pets. And it's a +8. So the taps and gems are going to still scale from the previous area. So these pets are like the best in the game, but they also have a warped token. You know what I mean? So they're not going to be better than like certain crafted pets or secret pets, but as base pets, they're the best. So this is the best base godly pet in the game right now. Now we got the warp Dominus. He's facing the wrong way, but it's okay. We still love him. Gotta fix that. Wait, what else did we get? We also got the dog. We also got the epic dog, or the rare dog. Bam. Dude, look at that. Oh, and he's in the ground. Oh, no, he's good. He's good. Oh, no, he's in the ground. He's in the ground sometimes, but then he's fixed over here. Oh, it's because, yeah, he gets, like, pretty low right there. You know, it's fine. It's fine. It's totally fine. He just likes to play in the grass, okay? Let's auto-open this one again and try and get the legendary. Like I said, we're not going to get the secrets in this one, because I'm going to try and make another video about this using the command, getting some secrets, and maybe gifting some of you guys some really cool pets as well. Did I hit the limit? Oh no, I hit the limit. All right, we're gonna have to craft all real quick, and we're probably gonna have to remove some pets just to make some room. I gotta start doing that. I gotta start like, sorry, Carbon. I gotta start deleting some of these old pets that I'm never going to use. Like all these shields. Oh my gosh, this is taking me back. Memories. Ultimately, guys, I just wanted this game to work so badly, and I wanted it to be amazing for you guys. And obviously, throughout this whole process, it was never supposed to get to this point. I'm sorry that it did. Thank you for sticking around with me, you guys, whoever did. People that are giving up on the game, just trust me. The game is awesome again. The game is working, and I guarantee if you couldn't play it before due to lag, ping, or networking issues, it should be good to go. We fixed everything. I mean, I'm playing the game perfectly smooth, and even I was having some issues. All these testers that are playing on mobile, PC, Xbox, they all say that they're not having any issues anymore. So hopefully it works. I'm going to delete some more pets in a little bit, but we're going to go ahead and just go crazy. I need to get this legendary cat. That's what I need. Give me that legendary cat. Come on, not the dog. Give me the cat. It's the only one I don't have, bro. It's the only one, the 3%. No. Okay, well, we got to start opening one of these eggs if possible. So I'm going to try and grind up to 20K if I can, but dang, this is going to cost a lot. Can I buy this in the testing server? It might not let me because this is the testing server. Because if I can, I totally... Yeah, I can't. I can't buy it in the testing server, so sadly, I'm going to have to be a noob. But look, I'm on the leaderboards. Even though it's testing server, I'm on the leaderboards. All right, so what kind of pets do we got? I know we have better pets. Oh, I crafted some warped pets. So did I craft any? Wait a second. I have all these warped pets. Did I craft any and make any better with the tokens? Look at that. A golden crystal pyramid. So they do respect the crafting. These pets actually do go up in warped tokens, which is cool. So let's equip that. Let's equip this guy. Let's go crystal ore. What else do we got? Warped doggy. Crystal pyramid. We need some more of these. Might as well get all of these on. Yeah, it's going to be annoying not having the equip best in this area. But like I said, we're working on that. We're going to have that hopefully in a really, really quick update. But yeah, guys, this is the majority of the update. I already have some leaks of new pets and islands just to prove we're working on the game. We're trying to get things going ASAP. Basically, you're going to be able to jetpack out, and it's going to be new islands, and there's going to be new pets and the same kind of thing, except we changed up the style of the pet, or we changed up the style of the island. So the new islands in this area are going to look a lot different in a good way, and we're just going to constantly add new and improved and cool things that you guys can do in the game. If you guys have any ideas, please let me know in the comment section below. Like, we can add more things for gems. Oh, by the way, it's going to cost gems to actually go to this new area. So you can't just join the game your first time playing or join on an alt and immediately go to the warp dimension and get OP pets. So don't worry about that. New players still have to grind. They still have to make it like throughout the areas, get a lot of gems. And then once you get a lot of diamonds, you can actually purchase your way to the warp dimension. So I don't remember how much it costs, like 250 QD or something. It costs a lot, but you get yourself to the warp dimension. Then you can start participating in the new update and checking out everything from there. And I just love that it's an entirely different zone, but like the same build and the same kind of thing. So we're doing everything we can to get this game back on track. I'm sorry about everything. I appreciate you guys supporting. I know I just keep saying the same thing over and over again, but thank you very much for just participating and showing support. I'm gonna sit at my desk and try and get some cool pets. Hang on. Oh, finally! All I had to do was sit, bro. All I had to do was actually sit. And there we go. We got all the pets out of the first rare egg. I don't know why they all say rare egg. We got to change that. But yeah, out of the first warped egg, we got ourselves all of the pets. So just to show you guys one of each of the pet, I'll go ahead and equip that. We got ourselves... Oh my gosh, we need to take off all these crystal pyramids. Actually, I'm going to craft all. Even though that's going to take away some of the pets, it's going to make better versions for sure. So we got one of these. We could take off one of those. Oh, we could almost make a diamond crystal ore. Definitely getting close. We can take off one warp dog. We can take off one crystal pyramid. And we got one of all those except for crystal ore. Let's take that off. All right, what else we got? So we need to equip one of every pet so you guys can see. We just got the warped cat. There it is. There it is. Wait, I have 9 pets equipped. So I have crystal pyramid, crystal artifact, crystal ore. Oh, I have 2 of those. I'm done. Unequip. And then unequip. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Those are the 7 pets out of the first egg, and this is the free pet. And then also you have the portal pet, which again, the portal pet isn't very good. I don't even know where the portal pet actually ended up. But yeah, the portal pet is a free pet. So there you go. You get a free pet. You get 2 free pets. Buy one, get one free. Finally, the long-awaited Tapping Gods update is finally here. You might be wondering, why did it take so long? Well, we were doing some ambitious things. Now you guys will see why. We got a brand new index with index rewards, a quest log with rewards for completing quests, a new shop entirely, and limited pets and everything new, and more. This is Russo Burps. What's going on, guys? It's Russo. I hope you had a fantastical day, and if you're not, you're about to, because today we finally have that Tapping Gods update everybody's been waiting for. I'm actually recording this in the main game for once, so before you do anything, go play Tapping Gods, link in the description. And if you're sick of this game, just go give it a try. We revamped almost everything, and I'm so excited for this update. Starting with, let's go to the warp dimension first, so we can get that eerie music going on. There we go. There's so many new things. We have a new egg. There's 12 new pets. There's new secret pets. There's an entirely newly created index with tons of things all to it, like index rewards. If you get all the pets out of an egg, you get rewards for completing it. Look, I'm actually playing in the main game. I usually play on the test server for my videos, so I can actually claim a ton of things and show you guys the boost. It gives you 1% warp tokens earned, and it's going to make your warp token gain insane. And we're going to add like a warp token percentage multiplier on screen at all times so you guys know like how much you're earning. But this is pretty insane. You can get it from the limited and the Robux eggs, and look, every single egg is in there. This is a huge revamp, so if you guys are excited about this, make sure you smash that like button. The devs went really hard. We created this like awesome revamp, and the shop has new things, the quest log has new things. There's just so many new things to do in the game now, so hopefully you guys will check it out and give it another chance if you gave up on it. But it's honestly amazing, and I'm super hyped for this update. Let's go ahead and start by checking out the index rewards again and claiming all these ones that I haven't already claimed. So basically, first of all, like the video and subscribe if you're new. Have you done that yet? It's an update day. This is a big deal. If you look at the index right here, all of the pets, all of the eggs that are highlighted orange, you've started. So I'm either done or started with these ones that are orange, right? There's many different tasks to complete as far as the index. For example, I found all the pets, but I didn't find all of the golden versions, all of the diamond versions, and all of the purple versions, all the void versions. So there's more things to explore with these pets, and you can find all different kinds of versions of them, and it'll pop up here. So if you have this one as all 3 tiers, it'll actually be there, which is really, really cool. In this egg, I found all the pets and all the secrets. So I claimed those, and now those are added to my percentage of warp tokens earned. So if I turn on auto tap right here, you guys can see how much I'm earning. I'm earning like, how much am I earning? 18,000 every single time. And that's going up pretty fast. And with this multiplier, I'm going to start earning more and more as I claim. So let's claim this. Let's claim this. That's going to just give me more and more. Now look at how much I'm getting now. 30K. I was just getting 18,000. Now I'm getting 30K. And I don't even have the best pets in the game. So you're going to want to go back and finish all these eggs if you haven't already. All the secrets, all of the normal pets, and get every single claim that you possibly can. And it's for the limited pets and Robux ones as well. So the limited ones, you're not going to be able to claim unless you played it. But I think we're going to do some things where we bring back the limited pets and sort of like show you guys them again, see if you want to get them, and maybe allow people to get them. You know what I mean? So that's something we'll probably do. But let's claim all the ones that I currently can so that we have an insane multiplier. I'm getting 54,000 right now. Let's claim this one. There we go. And this just adds a ton more gameplay to the game. Like now all of the previous eggs, even though the pets are not that good, you have a reason to go back and
open them a bunch of times and unlock all the pets. It's honestly amazing. And I'm going to do that because I haven't done that on the main game. Look at this one. See, this one I have the golden and the diamond version, so that's pretty good. All right, let's grab this one. I have all these. I'm getting huge multis from this. What else? Circus egg I completed. Plushy egg, I got that. Don't have the secrets. Jurassic, I have this one. And fossil, I don't have it completed. Spirit egg, don't have it completed. See, and none of these I have started. So I don't have those started. I'm going to have to go back and open those. And some of these are almost done. So we have a lot to do, including the new alien egg. This is the brand new egg out of the update. I'm going to start opening this egg, show you guys the new pets, and of course, get myself the secret so you guys can see the secrets out of that one. Now, I actually didn't play this update on my own game. We released a 25 million visits egg, and there were so many other games updating at the time that I had to like prioritize those, and I wasn't able to make a video on Tapping Gods, and I just waited till the next update. So I'm sorry, but I actually never made a video on this, which is kind of awkward. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna just auto delete so I can get these, so I don't have to like stack my inventory too much. And I'm gonna keep actually, you know what, I'm gonna turn this off for now, and then once I get like one of each, I'm gonna auto delete. So we got ourselves the commons. So now I can auto delete commons. So let me go ahead and do that. I'm gonna auto delete commons, and I got the epic. That's insane. All right, I can turn off epic and common and uncommon. So now I just need rare, legendary, and godly. But since I'm in the main game, I can actually buy boosts now. And what's awesome is we added an entirely new revamp shop that we kind of were inspired by Pet Simulator X with. So let me show you this. Introducing the new limited pet section. We are retiring the pet shop over here. That pet shop is no longer a thing. We're retiring the pet shop. And what we're going to be doing is, instead of having those limited pets in the pet shop, we're going to do it just like Pet Sim, where we release 3 insanely OP pets at different tiers whenever a new update comes out. So this one right here, the 5,000 Robux pet, just like in Pet Sim, is insanely cool looking and OP. So we're going to get this today, and I'm going to show you guys how OP it is. I'm going to buy one of each of these. So I kind of want to buy, let's buy one of these, and then I'm just going to buy one of each, honestly. Use code Russo when buying Rebirths or Premium, by the way, just saying. Let's get the 5,000 one. This guy's got to be insanely OP. You can see the stats right there. 30 million diamond and tap and 2.2k warp token. So this shop is just like Pet Sim, where you can scroll through the entire thing and see all of the aspects of it, but you can also click different parts. So like this one is the pets, this one is the game passes, this one is the boosts, this one is currencies, and then we have the lifetime VIP and then the codes right here. So all of that is within the shop, and look how nice it looks, honestly. Devs did an amazing job. It's E and BV, the dev did an amazing job. So we got the lifetime VIP here you can get, which I actually want to make sure I have in the main game. I don't know if I have that in the main game. So let's go ahead and claim that. So you can also buy super rebirth tokens, as you could in the last one, and you can buy diamonds and taps, and then you're also able to get warped tokens. So I'm going to go ahead and buy this warp token boost. It's going to be just like Pet Sim, where you buy it and then you have to use it. So now I clicked use, and down there under the quest thing, we're going to have to like rearrange this because it kind of covers the quest thing. But now you have a ×2 warp token boost, and I can just stack those just like in Pet Sim. So we have like a way better method now of the way boosts work, and it's just honestly really exciting. So we got the secret luck on right now as well. And then we also have, I think, ×2 everything. So yeah, we have basically all those on. I got the ×2 warp tokens. Game Pass. That's basically all I could get. So let's take a look at this insane limited pet that I want to show you guys. This pet, it's going to change every single time, just like how Pet Sim rotates their pets in. So this thing is a 2.2k warp token. Let's equip best. It's going to equip this. It's going to equip all the new ones I just got. 440, 220, and a 2.2k gold insignia. This thing is crazy looking, and it's the best limited pet in the game right now. So that's a normal version. I'm going to try and show you guys. Look at that thing. I'm going to try and show you guys a void version by just giving it to myself and see if that's something you want to grind for. But that's obviously going to be an insane grind. If somebody does that, they're literally crazy. So now I'm getting 206,000 warp tokens per. And if I go to the shrine, if you guys haven't used the shrine bunch, you can use your super rebirth tokens to increase the percentage rate that you're getting them And now you can buy super rebirth tokens. So anybody that didn't want to do the grind of like doing all these super rebirths, you could literally just buy the tokens right here instantly. So I'm going to do that right now. I'm going to buy 2 sets of 25k, the maxed out one, so that I can try to max out my shrine right here. So I'm going to buy this, and then the cooldown happens. I can actually skip the cooldown right here. And then I'm going to buy this again, and then I'm going to skip the cooldown again. How high can this go, actually? And then I'm gonna... I can buy it one more time. Nice. And then I'm gonna skip the cooldown again. How many more times can I buy this? Dang! I can still go to 25%. I don't know the highest percent you can go to, but now I'm getting it 25% of the time. So as you guys can see, the warp tokens is just popping up way, way faster. Let's go over to Space Island so I can show you guys this new egg. Keep in mind, you're also getting a huge multi here. The event stopped, so you're not getting the event multiplier anymore, the 5 times, whatever. But, oh my gosh, and I forgot I haven't even opened these eggs. I need to open so many of these. All right, you know what? Let's turn off all these. Let's keep commons on. And we'll turn on legendaries. Let's start opening this one. So I'm gonna get some of these. I have all the boosts on. I have the secret luck and everything. So let's see if we can get some. Oh, dude, I just hatched everything besides the godly. So let's turn on all those, delete all those. I'm gonna keep the godly off. So let's open until we get this godly, hopefully. I'm just auto-deleting so that I can keep room in my inventory and keep opening. Let me know the rarest pet you guys got out of any of these updates. I'm going to start opening the alien egg in a sec, which is the final egg that just came out. So can we get this godly, please? Just give me the godly. I have the secret luck and I have the taps and the warp luck, but I want to try and see if we can get an ultra luck or lucky game pass or lucky boost, just like in Pet Sim X. If you guys want to see that, let me know. Like a Robux boost that gives you just luck towards other pets and it's not just secret. I definitely think we need to add one of those. Dude, I'm not getting this 1%, bro. There it is. I got it. I got the 1%. That's what I'm talking about. So now I'll even have another thing in my index. I just completed this one. So look, now I can claim that. Boom. Now I have all the pets in that egg, and I don't have the secrets yet. I obviously have to grind those, but now it's time to grind this alien egg. So let's turn off all of these just so we can get one of each of these, and I'm going to start opening. It's 28k tokens, but this thing is really, really good stat-wise. Oh my gosh, I already got myself... Look at this. I already got everything besides the legend. I'm going to turn on these so I don't waste too much room in my inventory. All right, let's get the legendary and godly real quick. These pets are honestly amazing looking. I love the way the egg looks, especially while it's hatching 3 of them. And the legendary and godly... Oh, we just got the legendary. It's that space alien. That thing looks sick. It's like an astronaut alien. I love that. We're only missing the godly. Let's try and get this quick. Oh my gosh, I thought I already had it. All right, let's see. We're getting a bunch of legendaries, which is good. We could probably craft those soon. But I need this godly here. Once I get the godly... Then I'm going to try and show you guys the secrets, and we're also going to complete some quests. I'm trying to complete everything in this update. There's just so much. So if I miss anything, we'll probably have to do another video. But the biggest things to keep in mind are quests, index rewards, all the new eggs and pets, and the limited pets, and the new shop and boost. So basically an entire revamp. That's why I was so excited about this update, and that's why it was delayed a little bit, because we're being a little bit ambitious by adding a few more things. Oh, I got the godly. All right. So I just got the godly pet. Let's take a look at these. I'm going to equip best, and I'll see these alien pets replace some of my other ones. Yeah, there we go. There it is. Oh my gosh. So that's the godly. The godly is nuts. The godly is insanely OP. He's barely better than the legend, so I think we're going to change the stats of that a little bit, because that doesn't seem right. But these guys are nutty. I really, really like that. All right, so those are going to be equipped, and look how big they are. These aliens are insane. They look huge. Look at little Susso plays right there. He looks tiny. All right, so now that we got all of the alien pets, we can claim that index reward. Did I already do that? No, I didn't. So that's another % towards my warp tokens, giving me 238,000 per click. That might not be that much, but look at how much I have. I have 78 million. I'm on my way to billions of warp tokens. Now we can start also doing these quests. Hatch 100 eggs. So look, I did that. Boom. Now the tier goes up, and I'm having to do 1,000, but I'm gonna get 500 super rebirth tokens. These are insanely rare currencies. So like, if you get these quests completed, you're getting a ton of super rebirth tokens. Like, it's actually a really good value. So look at this. 10,000 taps. Auto tap actually works towards this, but it's counting your individual taps. It's not counting the multipliers, and it's not counting previous taps you've done. Everyone's starting on the same playing field. So, for example, if you rebirth 10,000 times, and it's talking about like actual rebirths, like if you do like 20,000, you'll get it. Then you'll complete that quest. So this quest is pretty easy to complete, but then you have to like grind up back. So I don't really want to rebirth right now because I don't want to leave this area, but you know, oh, there's also some things I didn't buy here. I didn't actually finish buying all the pet storage. That would help a lot. Giving me more pet storage would definitely help. Anything else? Oh, I didn't even know that the extra speed and jump boost. By the way, I have the extra speed turned off, I think, because it's really fast. Wait, did I get this all the way? All right, I got those maxed out. No, I don't have it turned off, but look, you can turn it off, disable your speed boost, so that you actually walk a decent pace and it's not like criminally fast. It's a little bit slow. We might have to increase it a little bit, but yeah, this is much better than flying around the map. So we have the index to grind, we have the new secrets to show off, and the quest to do that just adds a lot more gameplay to the game. So hopefully you guys will find that there's just more to do now and more of a reason to play the game. Like I said, I never actually completed this egg, so I want to complete this one real quick. What do I need? I need the rare and godlies. So let's just buy this. Let's just buy it a bunch of times until I get the rare and legend, and then we'll auto delete those. Okay, I got the rare off. Let's whoa, I got the godly. What? Okay, all I need is the legend. Somehow I got the godly right away. That was some good luck. So now I'm just missing the legendary, but we're not getting it. Come on, red dragon. Red dragon, you know you want to appear. You know you want to appear, legendary. Just show up. Just show up. Just appear, please. 3%? I got the 1% faster and I can't even get this 3%. Are you kidding me? Oh my gosh, that's actually some bad luck. All right, well, oh my God, there we go. I got it. Okay. At first I was like, dude, am I never going to get this thing? So now we have another one completed. We go over to the, wait, oh, that's a limited one. I forgot. So that's a 25 million. Bam. So look at all the potential. All of these have a claim for 1% and the secrets as well. So there's just so much to complete. And if you want a full index, we're going to add like an award for that. But if you want a full index, there's just an insane amount of things that you actually need. So let me go ahead and I claimed basically everything I had. I'm going to have to go back and complete a lot of these. But before I do that, I want to show you guys the secrets out of this new alien egg. Did I complete these eggs yet? I didn't even complete these. I didn't even complete these, bro. I can complete all these so easily and get that multiplier. I'm getting 251,000 tokens now. Kind of nuts. All right, let's go ahead and show you guys the new alien secret pets. I showed you the limited pets. They're right here. We got ourselves the gold insignia, the blue insignia, and the red insignia. And remember, these are the limited, insane looking Robux pets for now. It's going to be just like Pets MX where we have 3 per update. So if you want to get an insanely full pet team of this, or if you want to craft some or make some good ones, now's your chance to get something that's insanely OP right off the bat. It's going to be your best pet by far. Let's go ahead and check out the alien secrets. I'm going to give myself those and show you them just to save time, not because I'm trying to cheap out, okay? Myself the alien pets as normal and as voids. So let's show you. And I also gave myself the Robux limited pets as voids to show you how insanely OP they are. So if you bought yourself the gold insignia, the best limited Robux pet in the game, that's going to give you 30 million and all these stats. But if you get it enough times to make it into a void, that's the stats right there. 120 million for taps and gems and 8.8k as warped. That is just insane. Now, if we're looking at the secrets in this egg, introducing the Russo alien. This is the first secret in the egg. 26 million both stats and 1.7k for warped. Then we got the golden alien right here and the diamond alien. So this is the best secret. It's almost equal to the gold insignia Robux pet. So this thing is an insanely hard pet to get, but if you get it, it's very powerful. But look at the void versions, first of all. Here is the Russo void, and here is the diamond void. These things are nutty. 7k, 104 multiplier. and 120 million and 8.8k. So if I equip my best now, it's going to equip all these void pets, all these secrets, and the legend, or the Susso plays limiteds and these limited in the pet shop. So insane pets out of this update. I'm super excited with the way the game is coming out now, and now I'm getting 1.4 million every single time. That's actually insane. So my warp token collection is growing. We can now grind quests, and we can also grind the index reward. There's a lot of things in the game that will refresh and keep the game going itself. It's been a long day, but our game Tapping Gods is sweeping the nation and doing super well. And today, as you can tell by the title and thumbnail, we hunt for the Tapping Gods rarest secret pet. Can we get this thing? How rare is it? And do I like eggs? Find out these answers next on Russo Play. Yo, what's going on, guys? It's Russo Plays from the Russo Plays YouTube channel, The Tapping Guy. And today, we're back in Tapping Gods. I literally can't even believe I'm saying that. Like, I'm making my second video on the game that we've been waiting for forever, and it's finally here. And, oh, look, Gravy Catman's been playing, and he's grinding. Gravy is grinding the leaderboards. Well, we gotta start grinding, too, because, not gonna lie, I haven't been able to play the game that much because I've just been testing versions of it, and... well, before I go into this, make sure you go play the game. Link in the description. First link, go play Tapping Gods. Check it out. We added so many fixes since yesterday. So basically, the game was still working, but I know there was a lot of bugs. Trust me, most of it is fixed by now, and we're still working on it, all right? We also have really cool content ideas and plans. We have better things to implement, like, that'll optimize the game, like craft all, auto-delete, and the inventory bug should be fixed. So many features and bugs and all that are being squashed and fixed. Go play Tapping Gods, and more importantly, like the game, okay? Like the video as well. But like the game, favorite the game, follow the game, all that stuff. It really, really helps out. I appreciate you guys for showing insane support. And with that being said, let's get into Tapping Gods. So first of all, there's some new things since I played the last video, and in my first video since I played last. I don't know how to talk. It's like really late. Basically was up like for a really long time, so I'm gonna sleep really good tonight. So basically, right now in the game, you can fight the boss, you can grind the pets, you can grind the leaderboards, and you can get different rebirth upgrades. These are different things that you can do in most tapping games, but I want to add a lot more in the future. So if you guys have any suggestions, let me know. But this is what we got so far. We're going to also add tons more pets. There's going to be obviously islands. This little coming soon thing. I have an idea of what I want to make this, so I'll let you guys know. It's going to be pretty sick. But yeah, as of now, there's a ton of leaderboards you guys can grind and a ton of things to just get on the top and become a tapping god. I'm in a VIP server right now because that makes sure I'm in the newest server, and we patched some things. So basically, you're not gonna see any other players here, but there are players, I swear. There's like 3,000 people playing the game, which is amazing. It's like 1 a.m. And also, we're gonna post, by the time this video goes live, the game should have just updated with auto delete. So we're gonna add the auto delete to make things easier for opening, and maybe even some more fixes. So keep an eye out for that. Now, there are secret pets in the eggs. Everyone's been wondering about them. I decided to keep it like Bubblegum Sim, where they're in the egg, but they're not shown. And obviously, the pets that you don't have are silhouettes. So I have every single pet, so we still need to get these 2 elemental pets. We don't have those yet. And I think there's a few Robux pets I didn't get. Something else that we added when I recorded my video last that was not in the game is the pet shop. As you guys saw, that was not here, and now it's here. And these are the pets. So these are super OP Robux pets, of course. Every game has them. You don't need to buy them, all right? This is optional, obviously. And people can say pay to win all they want. Like, listen, if people want to spend Robux to get ahead on certain things, that's, you know, that's just how these games work. But do you necessarily win? You don't win. There's no winning, really. You know what I mean? Anyways, my point is you don't have to get these, okay? You can still play the game, all right? But these pets are insane, and as you guys know, I typically get a lot of I spend a lot of Robux in games, and this is my own game, so what better than to buy
my own things.
It seems kind of weird, but I'm doing it. I want to show off all the pets in the pet shop real quick so you guys can see if it's worth it for you. Basically, I have all my best pets. Let me go ahead and equip best. It's gonna put that Diamond Dominus on because if you look at this Bobux Bobot, remember this Robux egg is $2.99. You could get something insanely rare. You could get something that you already have. It's kind of a chance, you know what I mean? But this Diamond Dominus, this thing is guaranteed OP and it looks amazing. First of all, look at the model. It looks so sick, made by Cursed Hyper. Shout out Cursed Hyper. It's so OP. I'm getting so many taps right now. I'm getting 634,000. I don't even have that many rebirths, all right? 2,400. So my rebirths are flying up. If you look at people like Gravy and GC Mania, these guys are destroying the taps, so I'm not even close, but I'm making my way down, all right? So let's do a big amount of rebirths. Let's do 10K. That amount is gonna start making us fly. Now we're in the game, all right? Now we're actually getting insane stats. So we're flying up to the 100 millions. Let's go back to, let's do this 1K one when this is available. We'll do it. Okay, so now we have 70 billion gems. We have an insane amount of taps, and it's time to buy some Rebirth shop upgrades. This is something that I haven't showed off yet, so let's actually buy some of these. So this is gonna increase your pets equipped. There we go. We might need to increase the cost of these, by the way, because it seems like you can buy basically all of these right away. So we're still doing some balancing here and there, but just saying. You get it while it's hot, while it's available. And then this is going to help you with extra speed, so this will make you faster. So then we finally won't have this annoyingly slow walk, and look at us go. Noticeably way faster. This is nice. This is nice. All right, so we have the one Robux pet, the Diamond Dominus. Let's check out the next one, the Diamond Dragon. This one is so cool looking. The model is amazing. We're going to cop that one, and we'll go to equip best. And there it is. Oh my gosh, this thing is sick. Look at it. The Diamond Dragon. I think what I want to do is I want to make it a little bit bigger. I want to make the model actually a little bit bigger because it's kind of tiny, but look at that thing. These look like such good pets. Like, I'm so happy with the way the pets look. They don't look like little boxes or the same model, all of them. Like, they all look unique in their own way. They all have like their own little personality and glow and cool look to them. Now, the best pet of all, the giant Russo. So I will say this is actually not the best pet in the game. It is very, very close, but there is secret pets, and there's a secret pet that's even better than that because it's insanely rare to get. So I'll sort of try to grind for that today. All right, I'm gonna try and grind for that, but for now we got a normal giant Russo, and this thing is sick. Basically, the reason they say normal is because they can be crafted. So when you go over to your pets, you can see Earth Robot. If I had 5 more, I can make it into a golden, and I can make a cat into a golden. So let's do that. Let's go ahead and make this kitty into a golden. Let's make this spiky into a golden. And yes, we will have a craft all button pretty soon. For now, we don't, unfortunately, but you know, that'll happen pretty soon. All right, we got the fishy, we got the spiky. I think we're good. I think we're good. Is that all of them? I think we basically crafted all the ones that we can craft so far. So let's see those crafted pets. So yeah, these are gonna be golden. So when you equip, you actually unequip all and then equip like a golden, this is what it says. So now you can tell that it's a golden, and other people can see that too. That was something that we didn't have in the game, but we adjusted. Anyways, I'm gonna equip best to keep these on. The giant Russo is so OP, bro. 110. This dude is nuts, all right? This dude's insane. So 110, and he's giant. So I have my mini Russo, which I don't have equipped right now, and then the normal giant Russo. If anybody has a diamond giant Russo, they just went too crazy. I'm not gonna lie, they just went a little bit too crazy. But anyways, I have all the pets in these eggs. There are secrets though in each one, and there is a 2 times luck game pass to help you out a little bit. But the rarities for the secret pets, or at least the common one, I'm pretty sure is 1 in 25,000. I think it's that way for all the current secret pets. I actually might be wrong, I'm not gonna lie, but I know it's 125,000 for one of them. So happy hunting, all right? I know a lot of you guys probably hatched it. So let me know if it seems like it's a good rarity, but we're gonna add more secret pets down the line. So again, as I'm auto opening here, first I just want to say thank you guys for supporting the game. Thank you for supporting me and just the development process. everybody's been joining my Discord. So if you haven't been doing that, go in the link in the description, join my Discord. You guys, I've been joining the voice chat like daily. We've been talking about ideas and bug fixes and things that have been wrong with the game and things that have been right with the game. So make sure you guys join that because it's a good dialogue and how we can fix the game a little bit quicker. But basically, everything has been fixed for the most part. And when I go to sleep tonight, more things will be fixed. So I'm assuming when you're watching this, pretty much everything is fixed and balanced, hopefully. If there's still some issues, comment them. The devs will read them. Let me know. But I saw all your concerns about mobile not opening eggs and mobile doing this. That should all be fixed. So thank you guys for being patient. Go check out the game again. Trust me, give it another chance. Once we add jetpacks, all these content updates, you guys are going to be hyped. And we're going to add potions or boosts. People that want to spend a few Robux here and there getting like ×3 luck added on to the multiplier of ×2 luck, things like that, maybe ×2 secret pets, stuff like that. We're going to add those boosts. So that should be coming pretty shortly as well. I'm not having any luck with this egg though, bro. I'm opening a lot and I can't even get this 1%, bro. My luck sucks even in my own game. At least I got the fire dog. I at least got the fire dog. Let's equip best. Is the fire dog gonna actually pop up? Is he one of my best now? He is. Okay, so I got the fiery dog. Oh, I got 10 of them. I can make a golden. Dude, that's pretty sick. So I got enough to make a golden fire dog. That's pretty OP. And I can make a golden icy cat. I'm not gonna make that right now, but these are my pets so far. Not bad. Okay. But we still have to keep auto opening because I don't have the fish yet and I don't have the secret pet. So I'm gonna try and get the secret pet today in Tapping Gods. I can't believe we're finally playing my game. It's so exciting, guys. Seriously, just go play the game. Have some fun. I hope you guys are enjoying it. I hope from the next update we can see like 10K plus playing and just see this game really take off because it was starting to get there and then there was a bunch of issues. Now those are fixed, so I'm pretty sure we'll be good. Anyways, I'm gonna auto open for a little bit in my own game. Hopefully I can get the at least lightning fish pretty soon, which it's buffed by the way, so it's really worth it now. And then we'll grind for that secret. Alrighty, so I auto open for a bit and check this out, blue family. We got all the pets in the elemental, so I'm pretty hyped about that. We got all the pets in the entire game besides the Robux pets. But we'll get those at a later time because this is really awkward. But I'm out of Robux, bro. I'm out of freaking Robux, dude. All I can buy is one more. I just have to hope that it's one of the better ones. Oh, I got to turn my volume up, by the way. Nope, it's the Bobot. Well, bad situation here, guys. I'm out of Robux. Kind of awkward. Need you to use code Russo when buying Robux Premium. Just saying, that would help me out a lot. Oh, we also added a few more titles, and we made it so that it applies to your total taps. So it was actually resetting every time you rebirthed. It was never meant to do that, so sorry about that. It should be good to go with total taps now. And we also balanced the floor gems a little bit better, so just a lot of good fixes, and it should be getting closer to the game we originally imagined. Now, did I get the secret pet out of this? I'm not gonna lie, I don't even know. I don't even know if I did. Craft all, I wish I had it, but we're gonna have to go ahead and just make all of these combined. And I can almost make some diamonds, dude. So first of all, let's turn off tap pop-ups. It's a little bit in our way right now, I'm not gonna lie. Second, let's go to pets. Let's go to spiky. Okay, these are goldens. We can't craft those. We can't craft any spikes. It's all elemental pets. Yeah, it's all elemental pets. And we're gonna have multi-delete, by the way. So those are all things we're adding. Okay, so there it is. The earth robots. This is what we gotta start crafting. Yes, craft all would be very nice. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, let's craft all these. There we go. Adding the auto delete though will make grinding eggs much better, and then we'll add the multi and the auto delete and things like that. So it'll be very optimized pretty soon. Don't worry. And if there's anything else you guys can suggest, please let me know. But we made a lot of room here, and we made a lot of goldens. So let's make that one. Oh, this one's 8. This one's 39. We still got more earth robots, bro. Oh my gosh. All right, that should be good. All right. So we did it, and we got a lightning fish. We got ourselves a lightning fish. It was buffed, so now it's even better. So if you got one, there it is. The stats are pretty insane just for the first one. So we're definitely going to equip best, and it's going to be on there. If you look at my best, it's pretty OP, bro. Golden fiery dogs, bro. Diamond Ice Cat. We just got a diamond, our first diamond. That's actually OP. Diamond Icy Cat, let's go. And then along with the Dominus diamonds and stuff like that. And we have the lightning fish. So I'm happy about that, but we don't have the secret. And I'm sad about it. The secret in this egg is so cool. I can't wait till you guys see it. A lot of you guys probably know what it is, but like I said, I think it's 1 in 25,000. I'm gonna make sure I like triple check, but we gotta keep on auto opening, bro. We actually didn't hatch it yet, bro. I gotta keep grinding. Like, I'm not there yet. I gotta kill Russo. I'm gonna kill you, dude. I'm gonna destroy you. Oh, he's getting close. He does not want... Do you want the fade, bro? You want it? Yeah, that's what I thought. Leave, nerd. As I keep talking about the new features that we're adding to the game, basically when jetpacks come out, it's gonna just open the game to so many more possibilities. Like, this actually will open and expand. There's gonna be portals that when you land on the new islands, you're able to just teleport to them. The jetpack, there's gonna be a shop where you can like have a certain fuel gauge and you basically just like double jump. Like, you jump once and then you start jetpacking. So instead of a double jump mechanic, it's a lot easier and it's kind of more cool and futuristic. And then you go like straight diagonal into the next island. But on your way, you have to like stop on clouds and different obstacles in order to like make it all the way to the island. You know what I mean? And then the next island will be so far that you'll need to upgrade your fuel a little bit more. So it'll require a little bit more grinding. So that's basically where the gameplay loop will come in. Now, I'm gonna stop talking and get this secret pet, bro. Actually, should I do like a huge rebirth? What if I do this? 69K memes, LOL, Dogecoin. 69K. Now I have 82,000. I kind of want to get to 100,000. Can I get to 100,000 real quick? Not really. I'm at 83. I'm gonna stay at 83. We're getting plenty to auto open this. So I'm gonna auto open this a little bit more. Hopefully, I'll have by the end of this the secret pet. And if I don't, well then that's sad. But welcome to Tapping Gods. We're gonna get it. Let's go. Okay, it's time for the moment of truth. Did I get any more lightning fish? Can I craft them? Did I get a secret pet? Please, game. I'm not gonna lie. Don't be shy. Put some more. I'm not gonna lie. I didn't open that many eggs. You can look right here on my stats. Where do I see eggs? Oh, there it is. 774. I'm not even close to these guys, bro. These guys are dominating. I'm absolutely not even close. Dang. All right, well, that's gonna be pretty awkward catching up to that, but at least I'm close to this one, right? No, I'm actually not on any of these leaderboards. Kind of sad. Dude, Gravy's about to be first, so that's actually insane. Well, it's time to check if we got the secret pet. Let's just not mess around anymore. I got a full inventory here. Let's see. I'm a little scared. Okay, so lightning fish, I have 4. That's not bad. Lightning fish, I have 4. I can make diamond earth robots, multiple of them. Let's do that. Boom. I'll take it. I'll take it. And now the rest is probably just going to be a ton of earth robots. But did we get the secret? I don't know if it would be at the bottom or just anywhere in here. I don't think we did. Oh, no. Again, it's like 1 in 25,000. So it's pretty dang rare. So if we would have gotten it, that would have been like pretty lucky. I'm not going to lie. But I'm going to craft all of these. Again, craft all would be very useful right now. I can see your guys' pain. I can feel it. So we're going to definitely add a craft all. By the time this video goes up, there might actually be a craft all. I'm not going to lie. But with that being said, we got some pretty OP pets, showed the pet shop, showed the new updates that we added, and teased some of the new updates that we're going to add. Let me know if there's anything else that I can help you guys with. DM me on Discord, join the Discord, let us know if there's any bugs that you guys have or things that you think we should add to optimize. If you did have a problem with a Robux purchase and you want to DM me proof, I'll try and help you with it. And I think what they're going to do is add an admin command to where I can actually give pets to people while I'm in game. So I can sort of like pull up an admin panel, look at somebody's username, type it in, give them this pet. So if somebody had a Bobux pet and it got lost, I'll refund you. I'll get you that Bobux pet. Even if you had a normal pet, I'll help you guys out with that too. So that should be coming soon as well. With that being said, I sadly did not get the secret, but it's fine, okay? I'm fine. Also a pet index. Pet index coming soon as well.
so that you guys know when you actually got the secret, because it's kind of hard to tell. Today, we're going in Tapping Gods, my own game, and doing something that I've never been able to do, all right? I've always wanted to get insane pets, and I've always wanted to give them to you guys. And now I can do both, because it's my game. Today, we join random games and give people super good pets. It's gonna be sick! What's going on, guys? It's Russo Plays with Russo Plays YouTube channel. Welcome back to Russo Plays with Russo Plays YouTube channel. Russo Plays, Russo Plays, Russo Plays. Code Russo, Russo Plays. Buy my merch. Russo Plays. Papa John's Better Pizza. This video is sponsored by nothing. Companies, please sponsor me and pay me. All right, that's a pretty good intro. Jokes aside, welcome back to Tapping Gods. Today, we're back in my own Roblox game, Tapping Gods. Link in the description, Tapping Gods, to do something special, all right? Every single simulator that I've played, first of all, before we even start, you gotta smash that like button, all right? And subscribe if you're new. Hit the notification bell, all that stuff. Because I've been giving away Robux lately. We've been coming out with banger videos and right on time updates of this new game, Tapping Gods, because I can basically decide when the updates come out, and then I can play the game right away. So it's nice that way. But anyways, all that jokes, all that promotion aside, jokes aside, I don't know how to talk sometimes. Today's a special video. Right now, I'm in a VIP server by myself, jumping around with a giant mallet. This is a secret pet that's in the game. I gave myself this pet with an admin command. Now, basically, I can access the admin panel. I can press F9, access the admin panel, and I can be like, give Russo a pet, and then it works. I can give myself a pet. It's kind of cheap because I can play this game and compete with people, but I swore to not compete on the leaderboard. So don't worry, I would never use that to get to the top of the leaderboards, maybe for like a joke one day, you know, just like, what if I did that? What if I got to #1 just real quick and then I like deleted all my boosts or something? That'd be kind of funny. Just to troll these people, like hack my time played. We might do that for another video. Anyways, these guys see by the title and thumbnail, today's video, I'm going to be joining random servers in Tapping Gods, asking people what their favorite pets are, what's their dream pet in this game. I'm going to also be asking people for my Discord, which is linked in the description. Make sure you join that. And basically, I'm just going to be giving people insanely rare pets. Now, if they say a secret pet, I probably won't give any secrets, maybe 1 or 2 secrets. But for the most part, it's going to be non-secret pets, just so I don't like ruin the economy of the game and, you know, make people super, super OP, but might give away a few, all right? If you ever want to be a part of these videos, seriously, join my Discord, and just make sure you subscribe to the channel, all right? I'm going to do more of these videos in the future, but this one I'm doing without warning anybody. I'm just going to join random servers and see what happens. So I don't know what's gonna happen. I don't know what people are gonna think, but I'm super excited. Also, stay tuned because I'm gonna give you guys some sneak peeks and tell you what's coming in the next later updates. But for now, let's join a public server and see what's going on with everybody. In a public server, that jetpack prompt still pops up. It's not going to pop up like after the next update. We just have it in case new people join and they don't know how to play with it, you know. But anyways, look, you see people still grinding the anime egg. This guy's also got like Naruto like clothing on. That's pretty cool. So people are still grinding all kinds of eggs, and the fact that we have a new egg is really cool. This guy's like appearing invisible for me. I don't know why that happens in this game. There's a lot of data things and not data things, but like memory things and lag things that we're working on fixing soon. So bear with me. But anyways, I'm gonna say hi in the server and see if anybody says anything. I don't see anybody, like, I don't think there's anybody on my friends list. I don't see anybody's username that I recognize, so I just said hi. Let me go ahead and move my face cam and border down to the right, bottom right for this video, just in case somebody says something funny in the chat. All right, so I said hi and nobody said anything. Well, this is awkward. Hello, guys. Is everybody just AFK or what's going on? Oh, look, everybody's here. Everybody's here. Do you think everybody's AFK? Daniel T said hi. Okay, Daniel T. So he said hi. All right. Hi, Daniel. So if you could have any pet in this game that isn't a secret pet, which would it be? All right, so I'm gonna ask him any pet he could have that's not a secret and see what he said. Hi, owner. You know, no big deal, just the owner title. I love that I can do this, dude. It's so cool. Like, if I ever want to showcase pets, I can give myself pets, and if I ever want to give people pets, I can do that as well. It's amazing. Why is there just a kitty and a fish just chilling? Pretty awkward. They're just chilling. Check your inventory. I just gave him something cool. So the fact that he said he doesn't know, it's not as fun. I wanted them to be like, oh, my dream pet is this, and then I'll give him something. But since he's a noob, I gave him something. So he said, wow.
Let's see if he equips it. Again, I don't know where he is in the game, but let's see if he equips this thing. So he's got the 1 mil emoji. He went from like, thanks. Oh, yay! He said thanks. Yay. So he actually got the pet. I could literally just give away stuff. All right, so now I'm going to do a VIP server with Discord members. So let's go ahead and do that. Oh, this is him. He's invisible. For some reason, his character's invisible right now, but that's him with the 1 mil emoji. So he's got a kitty, a starter pet, a fish, and then, oh, he's got a cat too. And the 1M emoji. Super OP. All right, let's claim our group chest real quick and our daily chest. Now I'm going to do a VIP server with my Discord members. So again, if you're not in the Discord, make sure you join that. Let's go ahead and see what's up. I just joined a VIP server and I sent a link in my general Discord. So should get full pretty fast. Hopefully there's people online. And while we're waiting, you know, we can kill this Russo boss. Die, Russo boss. Oh, this is going to take forever. This is actually going to take forever. Luckily, I could have the ×2 boss fighting boost. That's going to help a lot. Should we make boss like hits? Like I wanna make boss hits a thing. I don't know if I'm gonna make it in the gem shop or if we're gonna make it some other way. It won't be Robux, but it'll be some other way to get like more boss hits. And that'll be valuable whenever the bosses actually drop pets. That's gonna be pretty cool. So soon they'll drop pets and you'll be able to actually like fight the boss and get better rewards out of it. So, you know, that'll be worth it. As I'm killing this boss, I noticed that 2 people joined, so it is pretty late in my Discord, so I guess nobody's joining. I don't want to ping anybody, all right? I don't want to like at everyone or whatever, but I'm gonna ask these guys what's up. I'm gonna see if they have a super rare pet that they'd like. Hey, there he is. Yo, you want to help me with this boss, bro? Come on, help me out, dude. I got my giant mallet, but like it's not enough. I'm actually killing this thing pretty fast. The boss currently scales like with your player count. So like, since there's 1 person when I joined, it's 600 health, but if another person joins, like the next boss that spawns in will be more HP, but then it'll also be like more reward, you know what I mean? But all right, we got, look at this. We got Turtle Masterpiece, we got Critical Contact, and Tap God's Player. That's so funny, Tap God's Player. All right, so I'm gonna ask in chat, hey guys, so if you could have any insanely rare pet in this game that's not a secret pet, what would it be? I'm gonna see what they say. I'm not gonna be, yeah, I like your name, Tap God's Player. I love it. I'm gonna be giving insane stuff, Big Mallet. No secrets. No secret. Besides secret pets. Besides secret pets, Tap God's Player. He spelled it wrong like 8 times. Come on, somebody answer me. Somebody answer me. Aaron? All right. Turtle Masterpiece said Aaron. Did he get one? Like a Titan form. Oh, no, I'm talking about like in-game. All right, fine. If you could have any secret pet in this game, what would it be? I'm gonna give like 1 or 2 people a secret pet. Here's the thing. I was originally thinking, you know, I'll give them like a legendary or something, but people have probably already gotten all the legendaries if I'm being honest. Oh, so they're asking for the giant mallet. That's obviously the most OP one. Should I do it? Should I do it, guys? Here's the thing. I know some people might be mad that I'm giving away a secret, but this is just me trying to be a nice owner and do some giveaways, all right? I know a lot of people have a hard time getting secrets, so I think I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna give some people the giant mallet, all right? But trust me, I'll do this more. I won't do it too much to like spoil the secret economy, whatever, but I wanna do it in this and see what they say. So let's go ahead and give Tap God's Player a giant mallet. Can't show you guys my secrets, but I gave Tap God's Player a mallet. Tap God's, check inv. I'm gonna see what Tap God says. I'm gonna see what they say. Let's see them pull out the giant mallet and see what happens. Somebody else asked for a cursed plushie. Okay, you know what? I see you. And I'll go ahead and do that. Let's go ahead and help those people out too. There it is. Oh my gosh, they got a giant mallet. All right, I'm gonna help out somebody else and give them the cursed plushie. All right, I gave someone a cursed plushie and then the dragon. All right, so Turtle Masterpiece wants the dragon, the 1M dragon. So I guess we're gonna have to give it to him just to be nice. I'm just too nice of an owner right now, guys. All right, let's do it. All right, I gave you cursed plushie and I gave Turtle the 1M dragon. Check your inventories. All right, so this guy, Clean C, he also wants a dragon, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that as well. Alrighty, so I'm pretty sure I just gave everybody in the server, or everybody that wants one, a secret pet. There might be some that don't have one, but look at that. They're getting insane amounts per click. Look, he's got the giant mallet. I also gave Cleans, I gave him a dragon. There it is. And I gave this guy Gawk. I gave him a cursed plushie. He wanted that as well. Look at that. We all got our secrets. So again, I know a lot of people might think this is cheap because they hatched them legit or these guys didn't hatch them legit, but who cares? All right, I'm just trying to be a nice owner. I feel like Santa Claus right now. And the fact that I finally have my own game, I can do stuff like this where I can do like cool giveaways and help you guys out. I'm not going to give too many secrets away, but for new players starting out, I can help those. I can give you guys codes and any other stuff you guys want to see. One day I want to get like a panel where I have like an admin button where I can just click it and I could just like give you guys pets that way, like something super easy and cool where I can give it away and show it on screen. I think it'd be cool to have a global giveaway type thing that you guys could do with each other. Like basically it could be like a pet launcher and it launches like a random pet or something. And if you buy the pet launcher, it's like a ton of Robux or it's a reoccurring purchase. So it's like 1,000 Robux, you get 10 launches and then you could basically keep doing that. And you could give it away to anybody. You can give it away to yourself. So that might be a thing we introduce in the future. It might be pretty cool. What do you guys think of that? Please let me know in the comments. But anyways, that's going to do it for this video. If you guys want to see more of this stuff, let me know. Please go check out Tapping Gods down below. Link in the description. It's the first link. Go get yourself some secret pets. Go get yourself some insane carnival pets. There's going to be a new egg. I said stay tuned because I was going to tell you what's coming soon. So here's what we got. In my last video, this is what I told you guys. I told you that we were going to extend this area and make a boss island, right? So I told you like we would basically have a boss island like over here. It would be like a parkour to it. But a lot of you guys came up with a suggestion actually in my Discord, link in the description. You guys said, what if you went into the circus tent and it teleported you to this area where you have to like complete like a parkour thing to fight the clown boss. And then there will be a clown boss pet drop. So that's what I think I want to do. If you guys think that's a good idea, let me know. Like the video and please let me know in the comments because I think that's what I want to do. Basically have it so you go over to this clown tent and it's enterable and it'll say like enter here or something. And then you go inside, it teleports you to a place and you'll have to complete this like parkour thing with this cool map and a clown boss will be waiting for you and it'll be respawning and everything. So that might be the next update and another egg as well. We have a few pets already made. So tons of updates coming soon. Just you wait. And if you have any ideas ever, let me know in the comments. Let me know in Discord and all that stuff. But yeah, that's just me being a nice guy. And to end this off, should I get a team full of giant mallets? You know what? I think I might do that. All right, let me give myself a team full of giant mallets. Hang on. I just spammed it. Let's see what we got. I have 29 of them. Oh my. So first of all, let's do this. First of all, let's equip best. Oh my gosh. I gave myself a team full of giant mallets. Oh my gosh. Look at this. That's insane. I gave myself an entire team. This is crazy. Look at this. So let's see how much we're auto tapping for, first of all. Let's turn off pop-ups. Bro, I am getting a ton. That's literally a full team of these mallets. Most OP pet team. So how much am I getting? 109 billion. And I don't even have that many rebirths. Let's do another like huge amount of rebirths. Let's do this one. Oh, I'm not even at the world multiplier, by the way. Yeah, let's go back down here. 2 trillion per tap with the auto tap and the giant mallets. They look insane. Let's go ahead and craft all. And we're going to make this giant mallet into a few goldens. So basically that's going to make them into goldens. Let's equip best. Golden giant mallet, 6,000. Oh my gosh. I got goldens, bro. 6,000. That's insane. I'm in a mallet prison, they said. The god of tapping himself, Russo Plays, is back on your screen right here. It's me. I'm that guy. And today, Tapping Gods has another update. It is an egg, and we hit 10 million visits. We're actually well above 10 million right now. So thank you for that. But We are about to check out the update a little bit early, sneak peek in test server, and I'm going to show you these new pets. I'm going to show you some secret pets, and I'm going to leak or basically tell you guys what's coming for Friday's massive update. It's going to be probably the best one yet. Last week was the best one. This one's going to be even better. Better ingredients, better pizza, Papa John's. What's going on, everybody? It's Russo for this YouTube channel. Hope you're having a great day. If not, you're about to, because Tapping Gods has an update. So first, before we start anything, you gotta like the video, all right? It's a hype update, and it's my first video in like 2 days. I'll talk about that later. Also, subscribe if you guys are new. Hit the notification bell. And don't forget to kick this cone when you're in the game. Nothing happens, but I don't know. Maybe a secret will happen. Nothing will actually happen, but imagine I had like a random secret in the game where you just like, and then like, you get like an amazing rare cone pet. That'd actually be pretty cool. Something like that may be coming soon. Anyways, in the last update on Tapping Gods, we had, oh, let's claim our daily chest and our group chest, by the way. We had this come out. The actual secret cave finally opened. This was not just a decoration, if you will. This was an actual thing in the game, and you can go check it out right now. Link in the description. Go play Tapping Gods. But anyways, the support for this update was amazing. As you're in here, you hear the cave sounds. You can claim your cave chest. You can type in this code to get a super rare Russo pet. It's not insanely good, but the reason we did that was obviously because new players can get that. So like, it's more of like a collectible if we ever do add trading, and just to have in your inventory. But the pet we couldn't make insanely OP because let's say a new player plays the game and uses the code immediately, they just beat the game in like 2 seconds. So that was kind of like hard to balance, but we'll have an insanely rare code pet coming your way pretty soon for those dedicated players. Anyways, the best thing we've added so far is potions. This cave you can come back to, you can grab your potions. I think there is a cap eventually when you start buying them. I think it can go up to like 24 hours or something, and then it caps out, and you have to go back and buy more. So, but the thing is, these will give you constant boosts. Like for the people that play the game a lot, you can basically have ×2 of all of this stuff, like basically all the time forever. So this helps. This definitely helps, especially people that can't get any game passes and want some extra luck. And then the people that have the game passes and that luck just go even further. So that's a pretty good feature that we added last time. But this time, for the 10 million visits event, we added a 10 million visits egg. We're already at almost 14 million visits, by the way, which is actually crazy. So give yourselves a round of applause and give the game a like. I mean, come on. The game's almost at 100,000 likes. Pretty happy about that as well. So here it is, the 10M egg. Now, here's the thing with this egg. I gave a rough idea of what the pets should be, and I had my modeler make them. But I actually haven't seen these, so this is going to be kind of a surprise for me too, because some updates I'm very involved in, and some I've been pretty busy the past couple days, so I didn't really see what was going on. So I'm going to react to these pets basically for the first time with you guys, and then we're going to get the secret pets, and of course I'm going to Hacky McHackerson them. I'm going to go Mr. Hackerman mode, get them into my account, and show you guys how insanely OP they are. Again, I don't even know how OP they are. I don't even know what the stats are, but we are going to get them today. So again, like the video and let's start opening this. Oh wait, first I have to tell you where I've been. I went to Disney yesterday, and that's pretty much it. Some days I take some break days. Honestly, it's hard. I had a headache, and you know, we went to Disney, and then like the other day I did something else. I don't really know. But yeah, it's nothing about my channel or my lack of commitment to the channel. Sometimes things get in the way, but I'm gonna try and get back into that double upload streak. I know you guys really like the 2 videos a day. I'll at least always cover when we have a Tapping Gods update, and soon I'm gonna give you guys a sneak peek to my next Roblox game. So there's still a lot of awesome stuff coming. I appreciate you guys that are still supporting me through all of this. I'm sorry that I'm very, what's the word? Like unreliable when it comes to that. I tell you guys I'm gonna do double uploads and then I fail, but I will be back with the double uploads. It will happen. And here is the 10 million visits egg. Let's open one just to get a tease. Let's see what we got. The 10M logo. So they are pretty similar to the other event pets, obviously, but this is probably going to be a really OP pet. Where does this stand? Oh, we got the Russo on the TV, my favorite pet. Where does this stand, though, as far as my best pets? And also, why can I only see some of the pets? I think the test server has an issue. So it turns out it was a bug with the film camera pet. So a lot of people didn't even have that one. But it was happening to me because I had it, and now it's fixed. Yay! So now we can see all our pets, and I can unequip them, and they're actually gone. And now you can see the 10M logo, 13,000 as one of the most, is it the most common pet? It's literally it's the rare, okay. But that's insanely good. I see that spiky, that thing looks sick. I don't know what's in the second one, but I wanna find out. So let's just auto open and get all of these bad boys. We already got a Dominus. We got the 10M Dominus. We also got, we got the trophy and the spikes and the emoji. Okay, basically we just got like all of them. Hang on one sec. Let's step back. We literally already got all the way up to the legendary. We got the epic 10M Dominus, the legendary sad boy emoji. And then we're only missing the godly dragon. Look at that spike. That green spike is sick. Oh, and it's got green dogs in the trophy. Again, I haven't seen this yet. So that's actually really cool. The godly, it looks to be a green dragon for 10M. I'm assuming that's what it is. We have a 1% chance to get this thing. If I can hatch it legit, I would be very happy, but who knows? And I can also hack it to myself. So let me know in the comments which pet you guys got and what your favorite is. This egg is super OP, so I highly recommend you go get this. And for Friday's update, while we're auto opening trying to get this dragon, I'm going to tell you guys a little bit about Friday's update. So there's some things that we've been leaking. Some things that I've been saying is super rebirths, super rebirth tokens, cursor skins, and those are things that we want to add to the game like as soon as possible. Even potentially Friday, okay? Friday's update is oh, there's the dragon. We got it. Friday's update will include super rebirths, and I think we'll finally have a use for this machine. I don't know for sure if this is how we're gonna do super rebirths with this machine somehow, but it might be. Just because I want to use that machine for something, and I don't know what else we could use it for. But yes, super rebirths will finally be coming to the game, and basically the way it'll work is kind of like Magnet Sim, kind of like every game does it, but you spend the rebirths to get super rebirths. Your pets don't reset, but everything else resets. So then you have to start rebirthing again, and then you have to start super rebirthing with your rebirths. So there's multiple things to grind. There's way more to do in the game. And then the SR tokens come in, the super rebirth tokens and the super rebirth shop. That is going to have insanely cool things that you can only get by super rebirthing a bunch of times. So it's going to take a grind. It's going to take a little bit of a grind to get there. And then when you get the tokens, you get like 1 token per super rebirth. There's going to be ways to get more tokens and maybe even a game pass or something to help out. But basically the super rebirth token shop will have cursor skins eventually, which will change your cursor right here to like lava or like magma or like ice or like a blue or a red cursor. And there'll be tons of different cursor skins that you can equip. And each cursor skin will give you a all-time multiplier. So if you have, let's say, the first tier cursor skin, it will apply a ×2 on top of all of the ×2 taps you already have. So if you have like the extra taps from the rebirth shop, or you have the boost from the potions in the cave, and then you also have the game pass, and you also have the actual boost in the shop, and you have the game pass for this, there's going to be so many multipliers that you can get with those cursor skins. So that's what those will do. There's also going to be jetpack skins. People have been asking why the jetpack upgrade fuel thing hasn't like passed level 10. It doesn't really need to, you know what I mean? Like we made the game so it doesn't really need, you don't really need it. So we're going to adjust that. In the next area, we're going to make it harder, and then we'll probably add some more jetpack fuel upgrades as well, so you can actually utilize those. But we ended up getting the godly dragon. So let's take a look at all of these 10M pets real quick. They're probably, oh, there's the dragon already. Let's see this thing. 23,000 for literally, oh, there's the 10M emoji. 23,000 for literally just the godly. That's not even a secret. So we got the 10M logo and the 10M trophy right here. And then there's one more, I believe. What are we missing? 10M spike. These are all of the 10M pets that we've gotten so far. So here's the 6 pets. We got the 10M emoji, the logo, the trophy, the dragon, the spike, and the Dominus. And then there are 3 secret pets. I'm pretty sure there's 3. There might even be 4. Like I said, I didn't help with this egg. So I'm going to go ahead and get the names of those and hack them into my account real quick, and I'll show you guys them. Let me know in the comments if you guys hatch these legit. Let's see how OP these things are. I'm excited because I don't even know what they are. Alrighty, so I did the deed, and now we can see the secret pets, and I know what they are based on the name. I haven't seen them. Oh my gosh, I spoiled it. All right, so one of them you can see is the 10M Russo. Let's not look at the stats yet, though. So the secret pets in this 10M event egg are The 10M Dino. 200,000 stats. This thing is bulky. This thing is sick. One of the dinos, neon green version. That thing is crazy. The next burp, secret. The 10M plushie, 250,000 all stats. And then, finally, the best and most handsome, the 10M Russo. Now, this thing is literally 325,000 base stats, but I wanted to make a golden. So let's craft all real quick. I'm going to craft all, and I'm going to get as many, like, high-level Russos as I can. I think I can make I believe I can make a diamond. So let's make a diamond 10M Russo and see what happens with that. I'm gonna craft all again. This thing's gonna be so OP. Okay, wait, did I already craft it? Okay, yeah, it did. All right, so let's scroll all the way up. 10M diamond. Oh my gosh. So the Void 10M Russo is the first pet in 1 million stats. The Void Russo. I'm not gonna get it right now, but I can get that in the next video. This thing is the highest tier pet we've ever seen. And this thing is almost 1 million. So the pets are finally getting to 1 million stats. We started the game. These pets were at like 5, bro. Now look at them. They've grown up so fast. And let's go ahead and equip it, obviously, so that we can see this bad boy in action. We'll also equip the dinosaur. Did I already equip that? I think I already did. But dang, dude. These pets are insane. So here are all the pets out of this egg. Wait, I only have 7. What am I missing? I'm missing a few of the basic ones that we didn't equip. That's fine, the spike and all that. But here are the secrets. The plushie, the Russo, and the dino. Look at the Russo. He's green. That's the only time I'll wear green merch, and we're not changing the hoodie to say green, so it's going to say blue either way. But there you have it. There are the secret pets out of the 10M event egg. Where have you been? Why haven't you uploaded in like 5 days? And where are the Tapping Gods updates? All of those questions and more. And who has the best ingredients, best pizza? Coming up after the intro! Yo, what's going on, everybody? It's Russo Plays, the Russo's YouTube channel, and I am Russo Plays, and you're watching the Russo Plays YouTube channel. Who would have thunk? Who would have thunk it? Is thunk a word? I don't know. But you know what is a word? 5 million. And that's how many visits we hit in Tapping Gods. Not only 5 million, but we actually just hit 6 million. I almost said 5 trillion. 5 trillion visits, guys. We're the first game in history to hit 5 trillion. Pretty insane. No, but for real, we hit 6 million visits. We just made the 5 million egg, and we hit the 6 million too soon. So pats on the back for you guys hitting 5 million. That's all you guys. Don't forget to go like the game and go check it out right now. So we added a new 5 million egg, and there is a huge update as well coming Friday. So 2 days from now, so much content coming to Tapping Gods, and I'll answer why I haven't uploaded and all that stuff. I just need you to like the video down below. All right, smash that like button for the YouTube algorithm. All right, subscribe if you're new, and stay tuned to the end, because I'm going to show you guys the new secret pets and all the rarest pets. And the better ingredients, better pizza question is Papa John's. We all know this. It's not sponsored, baby, but it should be. All right, make sure if you haven't already, use the code ALIEN in the game to get a free pet. And there's another code as well, code THANK YOU, all caps, to get yourself 5K diamonds. So definitely worth it. Here's the new things. We got a new egg. We got new pets. We got new secrets. Oh, and some bug fixes. And again, the new code. So this isn't a ridiculously massive update. We've had bigger ones, obviously, but we've been going through some things the past couple days, and we wanted to make sure we got a new update out before the big update. But Friday will be a bigger update. It'll be a new island. It'll be the jetpack shop. It'll be new eggs, like multiple new eggs. It'll be a ton of things. So lots of things coming. Like less and less things will say coming soon around our lobby. Don't you worry. But anyways, let's go ahead and apply our jetpack and jump in the air. Just kidding. The egg is actually down here. The new egg is right here. So if you guys didn't see the last update was the boss clown update, where basically you could fight the Russo boss. So as you can see, the world is getting bigger. We got an island over here and an island over here. A new island coming very, very soon as well. But basically, this update includes the 5 million visits eggs to thank you guys for 5 million visits. That is a ton of visits already. We just launched the game not too long ago, and we're already here. It's got 6 new pets and the first godly. I think this is the first godly we've ever had. Because if you look at all these, look, we got rares. I don't think we actually have a godly. So this is the first godly pet ever. Right there. And it kind of looks like a person that might be blue. I don't know. we're gonna go ahead and open. I'm excited to show you guys these pets, and I'm hoping to get a secret, but obviously I probably won't get a secret myself. I'll probably just have to cheat and show you guys the secret. Make sure you guys let me know in the comments if you guys got one. And again, if you haven't already, go play the new Tapping Gods update. Link in the description. Let's go ahead and open one and see what I can get right away. Okay, we got the fish. That makes sense. Let's see again. Come on. Okay, you know what? These fish are really getting... You know what? All right, you know what? These fish are getting on my nerves. But the good thing about these fish is if I equip best... Oh, wait, no, never mind. I have like an insane amount of secret pets. I'm a little cheap because I have a bunch of secrets, but the 5 mil fish is actually really, really good. It's 290 base stats, so it's better than some of these epic pets, some of these legendaries from last egg, and it's close to this like Robux pet, so it's getting up there. But these are the basic pets right now. So these are all my pets all equipped. I forgot about all these secret mallets. I gotta craft some of these. Do I have any more? Oh, I can't craft any. I need one more to get another golden. I kind of want to do it. Should I do it? I'll do it later. I'll give myself one later. For now, I have the best pets in the game. I might as well turn on auto tap and get that churning away while we're opening. So let me go ahead and start auto opening and show you guys all the pets in this egg. We got the 5 mil logo, the 5 mil fish, and the egg looks amazing as well. Look at that. We got 2 new ones. And we got another logo. All right, let's take a step back and admire these pets one by one. So here's what we got so far. We missed the rare and we missed the godly, but we got the epic and the legendary. Look at the Spikes 5M recolor. This is in the Spikes egg, but it's a 5M pink recolor. This thing looks sick. Let me unequip all and get just one of each of the event pets on for right now. So we get the 5 mil Spikes, 5 mil laughing emoji, and then the 5 mil fish. I think that's all we got so far, right? Wait, did we get any more? This is 4 pets. Wait, I think we got 5, right? Oh no, we only got 4. So this is 4 of the new pets we got so far. 5 mil Spikes, looking spooky, but also cute at the same time. And we got the 5M fish, the laughing of... Anytime Russo tells a joke. That's what you guys do, right? Anytime I tell a joke, right? Please? Anybody? Somebody? Please? Anyways, and then we got the 5 mil cool logo. He's cool. He's cooler than the 1 mil. And you might be wondering, where's the 1 mil? It's gone. Those were limited pets, all right? They may make a return in the future if you guys want, but they were limited. So, you know, if you have them, they're pretty good if we do ever add trading. By the way, just want to say this about trading. A lot of people are asking for trading. Oh, let me claim my group chest, by the way, in my daily chest. So a lot of people have been asking about trading, and I'm not opposed to adding trading. I'm not opposed to it, but a lot of people were complaining about trading, saying it'll break the game or whatever, make beggars, whatever. But so many people are asking for it that I'm starting to lean towards adding trading. Now, don't freak out if you don't want trading. I'm not saying we're definitely going to add it, but I want to do like a poll soon and see if majority wants trading, because a lot of people seem to want it. And I don't want to not add something that most people want. You know what I mean? Like, if most of you guys want trading in the game, then we'll add trading in the game as long as we're able to do it. So, you know, I'll talk to the devs. I'll make some polls. Join my Discord, link in the description, and maybe we'll figure out if everybody wants it. Let's go ahead and hide pop-ups as well. All right, so now we got to keep on auto opening. I'm going to try and get the godly legit. And then, oh, I got the cat. There's one more pet that I need to show you guys. The 5M cat. That thing is sick. 380 stats. And it's like white with pink eyes and different color balloons. It looks amazing. I love the pet models because we can reuse some of the models and just recolor them, but they still look insanely cool. They're not just boxes with new faces every time or the same face with new colors. You know what I mean? So they all have their unique aspects. All right, let's go ahead and keep auto opening. I want to aim for this godly legit. It's a 1%, so we could probably hatch this legit. Let me know if you guys did as well. And I also want to do one of those videos pretty soon. Oh my gosh, I'm out of storage. I want to do one of those videos pretty soon where I go in people's games and I give them like insanely rare pets. I didn't do that. I haven't done that in a while, so I want to do that, especially with all these new updates coming out. But yeah, we're crafting all right now, and we're also thinking of ways to like enhance crafting, make it a little bit faster. I know it's a little bit slow, but all right, we're down to 310. So we got a lot of room. There's still pets we got to delete here. We'll just leave it for now. Let's go ahead and auto open. We're aiming for that godly. I'm going to make sure I have all boosts on, by the way. Do I have all the boosts? I think I do. I think I have the... Okay, I have Secret Chance and I have taps. That's all I really need. Let's go ahead and auto open. We're also going to be adding new Rebirth shop stuff. Don't worry. And we're going to be adding better ingredients, better pizza, Papa John's. No. Here's something I wanted to talk about, though. and for the state of the game. There's a lot of plans we have, and a lot of tapping games added super rebirths eventually. Now, we were kind of waiting on this, but we're thinking about doing this a lot sooner than we thought we would. Sooner than you probably think. We might do it next week. So as you're watching this, if you're watching this later on, you know, it's a different day, but we're posting the update. We're updating the game on Friday, May 14th. That's when we're updating the game with the new island, new egg, new Robux egg, new code, a couple bug fixes, and most likely the jetpack shop. The jetpack shop is a pretty simple thing, but it'll allow you guys to get to the new island. So basically the new island will have like more spaced out clouds and stuff to jump on. And this shop going here will just allow you to like increase your fuel capacity or fuel like time that you're able to fly. Unless you have infinite, then you don't really need that shop. But this at least won't say coming soon, okay? That'll be there. And then this, I don't want to spoil too much, but this we might turn into the super rebirth thing. Because we have some cool ideas where if you super rebirth, you know, it resets your rebirths and all that. Then you have to grind rebirths again to get another super rebirth. But whatever you super rebirth, you get a super rebirth token. And then maybe we'll make this the super rebirth cave or something like that. And there will be some cool things you can get for doing that. But we're going to add a super rebirth shop where you can buy like, this is a big spoiler. So just bear with me. I don't want to give away too much, but I also want to tell you guys everything so that you're hyped on the game. But basically, we're gonna add cursor skins, something I haven't seen a game do, like a tapping game do. But basically, we're gonna add skins so where it changes the color of your cursor, or it makes it like a lava cursor, or a fire cursor, or water, or whatever. And those give you all-time multipliers. So like, let's say you super rebirth and there's a cursor for 5 tokens. You have to super rebirth 5 times in order to get yourself like the next cursor. You know what I mean? So that'll be something cool that you guys can grind for. So there'll be cursor skins. Eventually we'll have jetpack skins. And then, so you'll be doing super rebirths. You'll be grinding the pet boss, the eggs. There's gonna be so many things to grind in this game. So I'm excited for that. And anybody that says things like if we don't update for like 4 days, people are like, the game's dead, you're not updating, what happened to the updates? Like, guys, we're trying to update as fast as possible. 4 days is not that long, okay? I know it seems like a long time, but it's not a long time. We're trying to update. We're trying to make every update really good. I think our update schedule is going to be 2 to 3 updates per week. One of the updates is going to be bigger. One of the updates or 2 of the updates, depending on how much we fit in, is going to be smaller, like a new egg or a new pet. So this is something I'd consider a smaller update. And then Friday is something I'd consider a bigger update, if that makes sense. But let's just keep auto opening for a little bit. Hopefully we can get this godly soon. And then I'm just going to have to cheat and give myself the secrets to show you guys. I love that I can do that in this game because I usually have to grind games forever for videos, and now I can just show you them and you guys can determine if they're worthy to grind. And let me just tell you, these secrets are pretty OP and they are worthy to grind. Has anybody gotten a diamond secret pet? I actually want to know that. I wish there was a way to tell. Russo, you're the best. No, you. Thank you. Shout out to all the Blue Crew members that are always joining my games and following me on Roblox and playing the game. I really appreciate you guys actually playing this game, supporting it. The fact that we're at 6 million visits already is huge. The game has been doing amazing, and I think it can only do better. Like, we can start these new updates that we're planning. Like, I think it's going to keep going. Also, this is something that I briefly talked about in my other video. I don't know if you guys saw it, but I ended up privating that video. But basically, I'm working on another game as well. So there's another game that I'm a part of, and it's not RB Battles. So the RB Battles game is happening, is receiving updates. So right now, basically 3 games that I'm working on. This game, the Secret Project, and then the RB Battles game. So there's tons of content coming soon. Hopefully, I can keep up the double uploads again. Basically, the reason, I know you guys want to know the reason I haven't uploaded. And the reason is basically there is no reason. I just get really busy sometimes. It was my daughter's birthday. There was a lot of family stuff. We got our vaccinations. And there was just so many things that happened that I just kind of like missed a few uploads. And then when I miss like 2 or 3 uploads, it's really hard to get back into uploading again. I don't know like what to record. You know what I mean? So hopefully you guys understand. And for those of you that don't care about any of this, don't worry. I will show you the secret pets. All right. So I'm not getting the 1%. It seems to be kind of tough. I want to just cheat my way there. So I'm going to go ahead and give myself the godly and the 3 secret pets, and I'll show you guys them briefly, and you can determine how insane they are. And they're pretty insane. All right. So I'm going to cut away and I'll show you guys all those pets. Alrighty. So, a couple hacks and cheats later, I mean actual grinding,
I got myself all of the insane 5 mil pets. So, as you can see, I didn't hatch it. I cheated, so it's not on the egg. But it's in the index right here. Wait, no. Right here. Oh, wait, it actually doesn't appear in the index if I cheat. Oh, that's awkward. Maybe it only appears if you hatch it. Well, at least I have them. So, they won't appear in the index, I guess, which sucks, but it's fine. It doesn't matter, because here they are. 5 mil Russo. This is the godly. So the first godly in the game is a pink Russo. Look how cute this is. Look how cute this 5 mil Russo is. It says blue, but he's actually pink. Who would have thunk it? But yeah, this is the 5 mil Russo pet holding the 5 mil visits trophy. That's the godly 1%, and he's insane. He's a 550 both stats, so pretty dang OP. Getting up there compared to the anime secrets. So this 5M Russo is pretty dang good. Now let me show you the secrets. So I'm going to show you one at a time. All right, ready? I'm going to try and not spoil all of them at once. Here are the new secrets. Oh gosh, I spoiled. Okay, so the first one is 14,000 all stats, the 5M doggies. This thing is nuts. 5M doggies. That is the first secret in this egg, and it is dang OP, bro. Look at that. It's little cute doggies with 5 mil headbands inside a 5M trophy cup. That's so cute. This is the first secret, and again, I don't know the rarity. I'm not going to tell you guys because I literally don't know it. I actually don't know it. I'll find out from the devs, and maybe I'll tell you in the next video. But it's a secret for now. The next secret is the 5M Dominus. 17,500 both stats. This thing is crazy. Here it is. The 5M Dominus. Looking sinister. Looking pink. Looking pretty. That's the other secret right there. And that thing is powerful. And then the final secret out of this new 5M egg. The 5M Dragon. 25,000 all stats. This thing is crazy good. So just like the 1M Dragon, it's a reskinned, recolored 5M version, and this thing is crazy good. So all together, this is what the new pets look like. I love the cohesive like pink theme and all the auras and stuff. They look sick. But yeah, these are basically all the new pets you can get out of this 5 mil event egg. So there you have it. The OP secret pets are the 5M doggies, the Dominus, and the Dragon. And the Dragon is just ridiculous. The Dragon is just insane. If you look at my pop-ups, I'm getting 3 trillion. Let's go to the best area, first of all. Let's go to the best multiplier. So we'll go here. This is giving us 6 trillion per tap with all of these insane pets. Now, I still have, like, if I equip best, it's going to replace some of them with, like, hammers and stuff and some of these plushie secrets, because those are better. But the other pets are still really, really good. All those base 5 mil ones. But the 5 mil secrets are right up here. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this update. Again, this is technically one of the smaller ones, but there's so many things in the game to grind now. There's like so many different eggs. There's like 5 different eggs in the lobby. There's 4 different eggs up here. There's a boss with a pet drop. So if you fight the boss and you get the rare random pet drop, you get an insanely OP pet just from fighting that. So it's a super rare pet that you got to get for your collection. We're also adding the new island, and it's going to basically expand from like this way probably. So like it'll be like you jump this way, it'll go like right diagonally a little bit, and we'll make everything spaced out a bit so that the jetpack shop is worth it. We'll add some more diamond shop rebirths. Tapping Gods has another banger update. I'm about to play it early in the test server to show you guys everything, so make sure you stay tuned. Like the video, because this is an update video. We know how it goes. And also, my lighting is better. I have curtains now, so you can't see them, but I can. Curtains rule. Shout out to curtains. Update countdown 3 hours, dude, it's happening. What's going on, guys? Welcome to Russo Plays. Today, Russo Plays. I am playing Tapping Gods, and we're playing the new update. I'm so excited because basically, we've been updating the game twice a week, like you guys know. And we've had a smaller update and a bigger update. That's typically what we've been doing. We're currently working on fixing some features of the game, like I said, to make the game run smoother. But in the meantime, we're still updating the game like a lot. And every Friday, we're going to make it so that, well, every Thursday, we're going to make it so that there's an update countdown for 24 hours before. And at 4 p.m. EST on Fridays,
we're gonna update the game with our bigger update. So it's gonna have new islands, new pets, better ingredients, better pizza, Papa John's. I had to throw that in there. You guys know that. If you guys are hyped for this update again, show me that love by smashing that like button, all right? And of course, show me that love by going down below, link in the description. Go play Tapping Gods, go check out the update. The game is still popping, and we have like 4,000 people playing the game right now, and when the update happens, we're gonna go to like 8 to 10,000. So let's pass that 10K mark. I know we can do it. So many things are happening in this game soon. I can't wait to show you guys. There's a lot of new things, and there's a lot of new things in this update, which I'm gonna go over the update log right now with you. So basically, I'm playing in the test server, so I just like to clarify so that you guys know. You won't see any other players in here unless a tester joins me. And some things might not be 1,000,000%, okay? The update comes out in 3 hours, so we're constantly testing the game and making sure everything's good. Everything should be good, but like, I'm just prefacing, like maybe something might not work, and it's like just because I'm in the testing game. Anyways, this is what we got in the new area. We have Time Island, a brand new island to experience. We have a new medieval egg. We have a new island chest. We have 8 new pets, a new title, a new code, and rebalancing and bug fixes. And also, question mark, exclamation mark, secret pets, of course. So that's what we got for this update. This is one of the bigger ones. Everything in the lobby is almost done. We got the jetpack upgrade finally done. The coming soon area. This thing, obviously, we didn't do yet, but that's coming soon, of course. The YouTuber egg was the last update. If you guys didn't check that out, make sure you get these. We got DJ, Sabrina, Gravy, Sons of Fun, Carbon Meister, and of course, a few Russo Plays pets. We had to have those. And this chest is gonna open pretty soon. Or chest. This cave. So this cave is literally done. We're just trying to figure out like what to do with it. So if you guys have any ideas, please let me know. Anyways, without further ado, let's get this started. Let's grab our daily chest, our group chest, and say hi to this diamond guy over here. Hello, sir. Okay, bye. Let's also equip our best pets because we're gonna need some good pets for this next step. So here we are. We got some insane YouTuber pets right there. Those are some of my best. I don't have all those like rare secrets in the testing server, so I don't have my best pets in here. So these are actually my best pets, which is kind of funny. All right, so we also have a new title. The new title is not on there yet, I don't think. Oh yeah, it's supposed to be Astonishing Clicker, but it's not on there. It'll be on there, I swear. I don't see it though, but it's not pushed. But it's in the real game, I swear. Not like I'm gonna get there anyway. In the real game, I think I'm like, I don't even think I'm like outrageous clicker. Like I'm pretty behind. It's actually really hard to, I mean, it's not hard. I just haven't actually played the game enough without just cheating and giving myself pets. Anyways, here is Time Island, the portal, but you have to unlock the island first. So we have to do all of our jumps, and look at these portals. These portals are looking sick, bro. We got 3 islands already. I'm excited. Like this game was just a rumor. People thought it wasn't even coming out. It finally came out, and now look how far we are. We got all these different leaderboards, all these different pets and eggs, all these different better ingredients, better pizzas, and another island. So Time Island, we're gonna go ahead and make it there. And as you can see, it's in the distance. There's the Dino Land, and it's way up there. So we're gonna take a shortcut. We're just gonna portal to Dino Land and make our way to Time Island, because that's how you can get a little shortcut. So here we are at Dino Land. But now we have to put our jetpack on and fly our way over there. If you guys didn't already get all the best pets here, make sure you do that. You're gonna need some best pets in order to get, oh, I'll get this chest by the way too. Make sure you have some insane stuff because you're gonna need it to get the new stuff. All right, we have auto tap on. I'm hiding pop-ups, so that's why you can't see them. And here is the next area. Now we might need to adjust the parkour too. We might need to make it like harder or easier. And there's also an invisible wall right here that we should probably take away. It's kind of awkward. But at least I can go over it because I have infinite. So we got some swords and shields and castles along the way. This is looking cool. You fly on all these clouds here. And we also have, oh, that's just a shield. And then we got those little up arrows telling you where to go. Wait, what's over here? Is there a shield here? Oh, there's a little shield on the little thing. Can you find the secret pets that lie in Carnival Island? That's supposed to change to Time Island. I'll have to go in studio and change it. See, this is just the early access stuff that you experience when you're in the test server. Anyways, so once you fly all the way to Time Island, you guys will see why we called it Time Island. Basically, it's gonna revolve around different eras of the world. So the first era, as you guys know from this update, is Medieval Island, Medieval Egg. And this still says Dino Chest. I don't really know why. That should change. It shouldn't say Dino Chest, but Look, there's a big clock to represent time, and this is Time Island. In one area, it's medieval theme. In the next area, it's going to be another theme, and then the next, it's another. So there's 3 separate parts to this island, and you only have access to one of them right now. So Medieval Island, or Medieval Egg, is the first egg at Time Island. Then we're going to update in a few days with another egg, and it'll be in the middle of the map, and that's going to represent a different era. You know what I mean? Like medieval is like old times, then we're going to get forward in time, and then we're going to go even more forward in time and get super modern and futuristic. So be on the lookout for that. That's basically what you can expect from these updates. I'm not sure if we added some more Rebirth shop stuff. I think we did add pet storage, and I think we did add 5 to all of these. I'm pretty sure we did. So a lot of people want more things with gems. Eventually, that thing that says coming soon in the middle will be something for gems, but right now we can't really add more diamond shop upgrades. Like, what else could we add in here? You know what I mean? Like, we have extra gems, pet equip, pet storage. If you guys have any ideas, please let me know, but I don't really know what else we could add in this shop for right now. So we're kind of just increasing things as we go, and we can't really increase extra speed forever because eventually it'll get to the point where, you know, you're going way too fast. So this is basically all we can increase for now. If you guys have any ideas, please let us know, but I basically got everything maxed out. Since I'm in the test server, let's go ahead and just max this out. Might as well just max this out right here. I'm not that OP in the test server. I don't even know if I'll have enough for this egg. So it's going to be 500 trillion for the medieval egg because that's going based off of the last egg, which was the YouTuber one, which I think is like 150 trillion. So these are going to be some pretty OP pets. In this egg, I'll tell you guys right now, there are 8 pets. There are not 9 like normal. There's just 8 in this. 2 secrets. So 6 pets, common through godly, and they look amazing. And then the secret is going to be amazing. I can't wait to show you. So let's go ahead and start opening. I do have enough, right? Okay, yeah, I have 9 SP, so I have plenty. So we start off by getting the rare evil shield. I will take it. Now, let me show you guys how they stack up against what I currently have. I have these YouTuber pets. Evil shield immediately is going to be on my equip best. Like, if I look at that. There is the evil shield, and that thing looks crazy cool. I just like how even the inanimate objects, like the shields and the poles, like the mallet, like they just feel animated, and they're like bouncy. They have little faces. Even though some of the YouTubers don't have faces, I don't really know why. Don't ask me, ask the modeler. All right, so let's open 3 and see what we get. We got the shield, we got the uncommon sword, and the common shield. So look at this right here. This is the evil shield. That's the second one you can unlock. Then we got the sword. The sword with the 2 little eyes. The thing is amazing. And then we also got the regular shield. So this thing obviously is not going to be as good. It's a little bit better than the first YouTuber. So that's basically where the shield is. But if I equip best, it's not going to be equipped because I have a bunch of pets better than it. But I am going to unequip all and equip only the new pets so that you guys can see them all. So let's get this guy on. Let's also get my sword on, and I'll get the evil shield on as well. And that's basically all we got so far. So these are the first 3 pets for Time Island. Again, this is the medieval theme. And of course, stay tuned. I'm going to show you the secret pet. Don't you worry. It's pretty OP. 2 of the secret pets, by the way. The best one is like crazy. But look at these. These actually look amazing. I really like how we have 2 different shield models too. All right, let's go ahead and get the medieval egg all the way unlocked. I'm just going to auto open here. So let's see if we can get some epics. If I could even hatch a secret, that would be insane. Come on. Come on, game. Oh, did I get the new sword? No, I got the old sword. Oh, I got this. I got the upgraded sword. I got the epic. So the funny thing is, we added a katana in here, you know, just in case in medieval times they were using, you know, ninja swords. I know katana doesn't really fit the theme, but you know, that's what they made. I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. That's what they made. They made a katana, but it still looks kind of cool. It's like a variation of this sword. But this is more like a medieval sword that we were going for. There's 2 more pets that are not the secrets. A legendary and a godly. You can sort of see that this one's like a character, and this one obviously kind of looks like a dragon, potentially. I don't know. Like the video if you guys are enjoying so far, and make sure you check out the update. Again, this is the test server. So in here, I'm basically showing you guys the finished version, but there are a few things that aren't updated. Like obviously, like this shouldn't say dino chest, but when you play the game in 2 hours and 59 minutes from now, it will be. Actually, when you're seeing this, the update's already out, so go play it. I'm gonna hit auto and just see if we can get this godly and the legendary without having to give it to myself. That would make things a lot easier. Do I have a luck boost on, by the way? I have the game pass. Oh, I don't have the game passes in here because it's a test server. Can I buy? Oh, that's true. I don't have the multipliers in here. I don't have the multipliers in here, so it might be a lot harder to unlock these. I don't have any boosts. I'm gonna keep on auto opening for a bit. Hopefully I can get, oh yes! Right when I said that. Okay, I'll step away in a second, but I feel like I'm gonna get lucky right here. I feel like I can get the godly. I feel like we can get this thing. Come on. Come on, game. I knew it! Dude, that's actually really lucky that we got that. I thought I was gonna have to give it to myself. So there is the 6. We got the legendary and the godly, and as you guys can see, it is a fire dragon and a medieval knight. So we gotta equip these things. Fire dragon, the godly being 7,000 all stats. This is it right here. So here are the 6 new pets that you can get out of this medieval egg. I love that every single time we have an update, we have unique shape pets. We have like really unique models, and it's not it feels like each pet is worth getting as far, not just stat wise, but like the models, you know what I mean? They just look way cooler. So I really, really like that we have this going on. And this medieval egg still has 2 secret pets. So here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna go ahead and do my little hacky tricks. I'm gonna get these secrets, and I'm gonna show you guys how sick they are. You might be able to guess what they are based on the current pets we have, because sometimes we just do recolors and remodels, and this is gonna be nothing short of epic. I'm gonna do the little hacky stuff, and I'll be right back to show you guys the 2 secrets out of this new medieval egg on Time Island. I've done it. I've given myself the secrets, and I'm here to show you them today. So again, I know everybody's always asking for the rarities. I mean, it kind of makes it more fun. And there's also a little part here that's kind of random. I don't know what that's for, but gotta delete that. But it kind of makes it more fun when you guys don't actually know about the secret pet rarities. But I don't actually know myself, so I can't even tell you. I'm sorry. I like to keep it a secret, and also I just don't actually know. But let me show you these 2 secrets. So we got the first 6. You guys have seen how OP those can be. Even better than the DJ Monopoly pet, all right? Let's see the first secret. A golden knight at 70,000 multiplier, all stats. So you have the regular medieval knight and the golden knight right here. And I think we're gonna make it a little bit bigger too. So I'm gonna take a screenshot and make that bigger. But that is the golden knight. That thing looks sick. It's got like star emitters. And that is the first secret pet. Next, the final and rarest secret pet and the best pet in the game currently is the golden dragon. That thing looks amazing, and it's 85,000 all stats. Golden dragon. It's got to be much bigger for sure as well. But this thing is sick. It's the fire dragon, but golden edition. This thing looks amazing. It's got crazy emitters, and it's got bright eyes, and it's got better ingredients, better pizza, but it's 85,000 stats. So this thing is ridiculously OP compared to the fire dragon. That is the best pet in the egg. That's not secret. And this is the best secret. So clearly secret pets are worth grinding for, and you get some insane stuff. And that's what you're going to find on Time Island. So medieval egg being the first egg. Then we're going to have eggs in all different 3 parts of these areas, and they're not designed yet so that you don't know what they are. So it's medieval themed now, but when the next update comes out, it's going to be themed off of the other era. And when it's finally finished, I'm going to grab this chest, by the way, make sure it works. It does. It just says Dino Chest. But as soon as we come out with the next island, it's going to be themed after that. And then when the 3rd island's out, it's going to be permanently themed after that. So pretty cool. I'm excited. And we even got a time clock right above the Rebirth shop. Look at that. But anyways, guys, that's pretty much it for this update. We added the new island, the new egg, the new pets, the new title, the new code, which I'm going to tell you right now, if you stayed tuned, is night. So I don't know if it'll work for me in the test server, but that's the code. It doesn't work here, but it's code night, all caps. So make sure you try that code out. It'll be in the description too, if I said it wrong, of the game. Make sure you guys go play the game, check it out. I hope you guys have some fun and enjoy Tapping Gods. We're having multiple updates this coming up week, so we'll have like a new egg pretty soon in a few days. And then next Friday, again, we're gonna do this every Friday, where basically we have a bigger update with like an entire countdown and everything like that. So hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you guys in the next one. I post 2 videos every single day. Make sure you like the video, subscribe if you're new. More info on my next game coming soon. Tapping Gods is still gonna have tons of updates. I'm just saying, I got multiple things in the works and a lot of exciting things to announce. So I got curtains. I'm excited. Go play Tapping Gods and watch another video while you're at it. Bye!